Holy shit, he's crying. Why the hell did that not... There we go. Let's crop. Save as DSP Karen. This is what's going on in this chat. Right meow, guys. Right meow as we speak at this very moment. Yes, he's in chat. Hey, hey, Dominic and Demetrius. Yeah, he's on right meow, but he hasn't started his shitty music. So let's share this out with the world. Gotta go to the Book of Faces, to the birds, and of course, Mother Russia. Although I have actually no idea if it's actually Russian or not. It's what, yeah, I can't pronounce it. So I'm gonna guess it's Russian. Alright, so then post, tweet, share. Maybe. Yes, he is. Whining and crying. Right meow, guys. Oh, I should post that to Twitter so others can see it, and if they want to, they can use it. There we go. Has he not started his music? Oh, there we go. He's gonna finally start his music. 5 minutes late. I've already been told on Twitter that people will go elsewhere to watch the launch coverage. This time I'm going to lose view. I'm going to lose viewers and revenue, guys! Revenue! Over Amazon screw up. But it's not Amazon screw up. You screwed up, jackass! It's not going to happen. I'm not stupid. I just want compensation since they fed up my order. Maybe I can get some free games or something. No! You fucked up! For those of you who don't know, this jackass, his Amazon account is tied to his PayPal account. You know the PayPal account that he drains every single day to make sure there's not a single penny in it? Herder! Oh, hey, I should probably have money in there. No, I'll just switch over to my other bank account. So instead of putting money back into the PayPal account that's connected to the Amazon account, he switched it from PayPal over to his bank account. When he did that, it kicked him from order, like, no, being first here. Now he's going to be third on the list. So he's not going to get it until Monday or something. I am fucking loving it. I am loving it. He screwed DSP. In the words of Vince McMahon, DSP screwed DSP. Okay, I hear talking coming from someone. What the hell? My cat is named Space Cat, because he's from outer space. I love that he's crying, they need to compensate me with free games! No, they don't! You screwed up! Yes, let them delay even more. Delay until December. That'd be hilarious. Please let him get even more. And mind you, he's on Twitter. Sure would be funny for if these shills dropped their PlayStation 5s when they got them. Ack. Would be funny. And now he's not getting it day one. Karma, thy name is bitch. And bit DSP in the ass. And I'm loving it. Uh-oh. It's raining where I'm at. I would have ordered a PS5 had I kept a rainy day fund. Making fun of the fact that he thinks a rainy day fund is money you spend when it rains out. Oh wait, where'd he go? Changing your payment method after you mess it up is a mess. Surprised that guy wasn't banned immediately. I've already been told on Twitter that I'm gonna lose views, guys. I can't lose those views because I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay for Scopely. Good point. It is a federal holiday, isn't it? Space Cat. I need more catnip. Space Cat. Easily amused. Then I did a George Senda video last night and uploaded at the last second because I almost forgot to do a George Senda video this week. Get after everyone else would be even better. Can you imagine? Guys, I might have to go to GameStop at this point. I might have to drive the, 2 miles to GameStop to get myself a PlayStation 5. Because Amazon's f***ing me over, guys. Like he'd leave the house. He has a Hulk Hogan pole to pay his bills. All these damn veterans delaying my PlayStation 5 order. Why can't they celebrate? Why do they have to wait till today to celebrate Veterans Day? Guys, here I am trying to put out your day one views. I'm not going to get my PlayStation 5 because of veterans. Screw the veterans. They're screwing my business over, guys. Snort. He did nothing wrong, guys, though. He did nothing wrong. Except for wait until the very last second to update his payment plan.
Now I'm rich. Yeah. Look at my grills. Fuck you.
I don't get extra pay for these days. This is from his chat. Oh, he didn't say that about the veterans, but this is from his chat of still on hold Amazon. Gotta work with supervisor, guys. But I did nothing wrong. Somehow I'm still Karen. Yes, because you did everything wrong. Everything. Isaac, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? I'm enjoying my day off. Got to sleep. Well, I have 2 alarms. One of my Echo that goes off at 4:35, and then one of my phone that goes off at 5:10 to go. That's pretty much a holy shit, you're gonna be late if you don't get up right. Meow. Don't always. I normally don't even need it because my regular alarm goes off. I get up. I get ready for work. I forgot to turn off my phone alarm. So at 5:10 this morning, my alarm goes off. I feel like, oh shit, that's my I'm gonna be late to work alarm. Get up, go, wait. You're off today. It's like, well, as long as I'm up, I'll go use the facilities, check my phone, and go back to bed. It's like, God, I can't believe I forgot to turn off my oh shit alarm. He actually did say that he's going to lose his day one views. I'll have to scroll back up, I'm sure. Damn it, where was he? Here it is. Paint. Let's go there. Drop. Save as DSP Karen 2. Good news, yeah. Oh god, it's messing my back. I've already been told on Twitter that people go elsewhere. I'm gonna lose views, guys. I'm gonna lose those day one views. So you should tip me right meow thousands of dollars. Tips only bits. Can't handle bits. Ah yes, Mature Doll has a song about bestiality. And yes, this is live. Live, baby. Jab dog. Wrong button. Easily amused. Wait a minute. Commercial break. I know, like, but we've only been here for 12 minutes. How can you go on commercial already?
Oh, what that aroma can do, brighter day for me and you. The best part of waking up is in your cup.
Easily amused. Gotta get that organic growth, dude. Exactly, guys. He's already crying. No day one views. Hello, Carol Ann. How's it going? Glad you're enjoying it, Private. Is this your first one of my live streams you've been to? I think it's pretty fun. Because unlike DSP, I actually talk to chat without money being attached. And I don't ban people. I am so easily amused. Makes this a lot more fun for me when you can be easily amused. Well, welcome to your first live stream. Sometimes I'm a dog, sometimes I'm a cat, sometimes I'm a clown, sometimes I'm actually me. Very rarely, though. Well, hopefully you enjoy this more than DDM. Like, I like Dark Day Mirror for the work that he does, but holy shit, the noises. Just so many fucking noises. It's like, oh, DSP's talking and you can't hear because they got one of the 20 different sound clips playing. Although I do like Agent Pop because he doesn't have that issue.
It's great. Anyway, you don't have to scratch my balls to smell. I have a jar of ball scent, of course, that I smell all the time. Phil's balls. Anyway, it's great. Anyway, look what happened. Anyway, it's great. Anyway, look what happened.
Hey Jackal, how's it going?
The game decides, oh, you're slightly off. No! Wait, look what
So that's what I like about LSB's when he does the Street Fighter restreams, drinking game and all that. Yeah, he'll have some noises, but nowhere near as many as Dark Day Mirror.
A simple misclick.
No, we just started it, Manuel.
That sucks. A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava.
Right now, DSP's on the phone with Amazon crying, but I need my day one views. If I don't get my day one views, I will lose billions. I expect every single PlayStation 5 game from now until the end of the console generation to be free from you assholes.
How did he break the nether portal? How? Anyway, why didn't I bring a pickaxe? I didn't think I had to dig anything. I was going in, killing the fucking gas and getting out. I didn't know a gas would randomly shoot at the portal and fuck everything up. Anyway, it's great. Anyway, look what happened. Anyway, it's great. Anyway, look what happened. A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava.
Just right now, we just gotta sit here and wait for DSP to get through his half-hour music.
He broke my nether portal. How? He broke my nether portal.
Dude, DSP,
How?
DSP will literally talk more than he plays the game during the night streams. It's hilarious.
That sucks.
But he's a real gamer, guys.
Simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava.
That sucks.
A simple misclick. Throw it into the fucking lava.
That sucks.
Chris
He broke
Falco.
my nether portal.
Not Falco
How?
Punch. Uh-oh.
He broke my nether portal. How? Dude,
Kinky.
I'm stuck here forever. How?
I'm angry. That sucks.
I like when Kiwi Farms like tracks the amount of gameplay versus not gameplay. It's like what his Halloween marathon. He had roughly 4.5 hours of gameplay.
How?
It's supposed to be a 12-hour marathon, and he had roughly 4.5 hours of gameplay. The rest was breaks, and pre-stream, and music.
The game's over.
I'm angry.
Phil's ball.
Yeah, this is the part where we throw back our heads and laugh.
Goodbye.
Well, why would he call before then, dude? He has to waste stream time. This makes me wonder if the music is going to go on longer. Because normally the music goes from 1:15 to 1:45. He didn't start until 1:20. Being DSP, him being late is not a big deal. He's always late. Without ever beating the game. I understand having to delete games to make room, but he'll be like halfway through the game go, "Alright, I don't like this game anymore, delete." Like, screw that. At least beat the game. Or shoot it, like I did with Sekiro.
To my very first playthrough of a game.
God, I can't believe I hated Sekiro.
That's right.
And it wasn't even Sekiro's fault that I was bad at the game.
But this one looked unique enough for me to give it a go.
Do it right, meow!
Motorstorm.
Never, Rob Allen. I'll just sit here and leech off of James Les's channel. I mean, what is he gonna do? Like, but I need it right, meow, so I can get those day one views. Like those shills. But I'm not a shill. Ubisoft. That's amazing, like how he's got all these good beats. Like his fans know how to make good beats. Everything else, not so much. He moved the lyrics and had just the beats. Make a pretty good album. Oh, he sleeps between 5 a.m. and 10 a.m. No wonder the guy's yawning at 7 o'clock at night. He's only got about 5 hours of sleep because he doesn't go to bed until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. The beat, I could totally see doing that, Big Daddy. He did nothing wrong. He did everything correct, though. But he loved Yakuza, dude. Pig Candy just subscribed. Holla holla for the sub. Hi, Pig Candy. If you're watching. Don't know if you are or not. And I don't even know how it happened. I put out double videos for like the first 8 days of the month. I don't even know how that happened. Just, well, I'll put out this video and then this video, this video, this video. So I have too many ideas. Stop it. Do one video a day. Oh, it is. He is here. Hi, Pick Handy. Welcome to the stream. Was his PS5 order dropped? Like his inputs? Oh, according to him, he's still on the phone. Crying. But I need those day one views. If I don't get those day one views, I lose billions. And I love, like, he wants compensation. Like, compensation for what? For being a bitch? Most likely he is secretly a homosexual, as they are called, but he doesn't want to admit it. He doesn't want to come out because he's a bigot as well. I demand you let me into Jeff Bezos' right meow.
I don't know where to go here. Look at this. Go straight. What is this? Go right. I don't know where to go here. Look at this. Go straight. What is this? Go right. I don't know where to go here.
Of course he does private. He's DSP. Hey, John.
What is this? Go straight. What is this? Go right. Right, go straight.
Which is bullshit. They ain't trying shit.
Oh shit. 1 foot.
This is the man that lost his job at Machinima because he demanded the president of the company. Everyone was losing ad revenue. Every single person on YouTube was losing ad revenue at the time. But he kept harassing them and demanded they get him directly to the president of the company, so they got rid of his ass. Which is fucking hilarious. I'm sure he's on the phone right now. Don't you know who I am? I'm the guy who masturbates in front of children. And I love that he's like, oh yeah guys, I'm putting money aside to make sure I had the money for this. And then, oops. Apparently he didn't. So he had to quickly switch over to his bank account. Holy shit, there's no way. He actually tweeted this. Alright, you guys gotta see this. We all know that everybody agrees with him, no matter what it is. They all agree I'm a great person, guys. They all agree they love my content, no matter who or what he's talking about. DSP Karen 3. Image 4. No. He literally tweeted this seconds ago. Found out with too many pictures, guys. On the phone with Amazon, right? Meow. They agree that I am the greatest content creator of all time and should get that PlayStation 5 today, right now, instead of having to wait a whole nother day, guys. Like, are you kidding me? Amazon ain't doing shit. Oh, they love him, and yeah, he did that to Machinima. Because what was one of the adpocalypse happened, everyone was losing ad revenue, and he freaked out. And he called it like, yes, we know. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Give us a few days, we'll get back to you. Hour later, no! You gotta give me to the president right now! Hour later, I told you guys, connect me to the president of Machinima right now! So finally they said, fine, goodbye. Yep, they're going through the warehouse right now, looking for the PlayStation 5 that says Dark Side Phil on it in bright red crayon. Why was my insulin late? Oh, because they had to drop everything and find DSP's console. Oh, well, as long as DSP gets his console, I guess it's okay. My insulin came late, and I went into a coma and had to go to the hospital for 3 days. I'm loving this. I told you to get me the console. Why don't you listen to me, Reee? Nah, I hope they leave it out on the front porch. And then like 3 days later, he finally goes out, oh, hey guys, been on the front porch this whole time. Then everyone in the chat asks, well, why didn't Kat see it when she went to work and back? Shut up, Lena Emanuel Band. Don't bring up my wife.
Oh yeah.
But again, why didn't she see the PlayStation 5 sitting on your front porch for 3 days?
Why am I not?
Ooh, he's gonna end his music?
Alright, this is my very
Nope.
first match of the official release of Doom 2016. You know, have to make that clear. The shotgun is ridiculously overpowered. Fucking shotgun, man. It's such a noob gun, too. Noobs with shotguns. Drop
Yeah.
the beat. Noobs with shotguns.
I hope it's this time next month before he gets it.
Look, another shotgun. Noobs
Well,
with
guys,
shotguns.
Snort, it's 12:11. I finally got my console,
Shotguns.
assholes.
Again, a shotgun. What a surprise. Noobs with shotguns. Boing. Fucking shotgun that, motherfucker. Double kill.
Hopefully not. What the hell? You just quit in the middle of the song? Are we about to hear hello, hello?
Alrighty, good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing all right.
Doing
Probably
great,
better than
Michael.
me. To be quite honest. Although I'm hoping that today will be a day where we can bounce back and have a good day and hopefully forget about a bunch of this nonsense because it's been very stressful. Let's put it that way. Okay? Let's put it that way. Alright? How's everyone doing? Today is Wednesday, the 11th of November, 2020. And I thank you very much for joining me on this lovely morning. This lovely autumn morning. In fact, hold on a second because I forgot to
Here
open
we
my
go.
blinds.
Salt, salt, salt.
Ooh, excuse me. There we go. Nice autumn weather here in Washington this morning, and I am pleased that it will be another cool day for me to do a full day of new release streaming for you guys, okay?
Oh, that's awesome.
So, everyone, welcome to the
Falco.
stream. Obviously, we've got a hell of a lot to talk about if you've been following everything going on with me overnight. It has not
Crying
been
like a
very
little
good
bitch.
24 hours. Let's just put it that way.
Wah,
It's just
wah.
absolutely ridiculous.
I want my console.
I don't even know where to start. All right, here's where I'll start. Let me tell you guys about what the schedule is for the next few
Anything
days.
else on?
All right,
Ooh, tweet
let's just get that out of the
more
way,
tweets.
so you guys know what to expect the next few days on the
Still
stream.
working with Amazon
That's
PS5
guaranteed
delivery,
to
no
happen.
resolution yet. So I'm setting up my
And then we'll talk
stream.
about extenuating circumstances and things that may change, and what's going on right now with me. Okay, so schedule today: Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon on this early stream. I'm doing a full stream of it. Last time around, last night when we played it, I only got 2 hours in, and it was basically just story. Now, by the way, that story was very interesting. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to more of it, but there was almost no
you're not.
gameplay whatsoever. That is pretty standard, though, for Yakuza. Yakuza really just takes a while to build and then get into the meat of the game.
Exactly. He's probably on the phone right
today,
now going,
playing another
I have
3.5
Darkside
4
Phil.
hours or so that we're going to be playing. Gotta
You probably watched my
see
Twitch.
what happens. Hopefully the game gets into the meat of the combat. Maybe we'll have a full party of people with different abilities and the like. We'll understand how
Hopefully.
the job system will work in this game. Okay. I'm
Take a
very
sip.
curious to see what happens here. All right, we're going to find out. So it's going to be a fun stream. I'm looking forward to this. I hope you guys are too, especially those of you who are excited for the continuing new releases. All right. Later tonight, the late stream around 6:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is going to be Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay? AC Valhalla. And if the game continues with the plot the way that it ended yesterday's stream, I think it's going to be an enjoyable game because two things happened critical that were very important yesterday. The assassins are actually in the game, which they weren't even in the last one. They're in this one. And you got the Hidden Blade, meaning that all the classic assassinations that we love from the Assassin's Creed franchise are going to be in the game. So I feel this is going to be a fun playthrough now that we've gotten through the intro segment, because the combat was very clunky yesterday, but I get the feeling that that combat is only, you know, the early game combat. Now that we have the assassinations and everything, we should be good to go. It should actually improve, I feel. So that's the late stream later tonight.
Probably would have gone farther into
Okay.
the game if he didn't spend so
Tomorrow.
much time snorting and
I'm
crying
going to
and
leave it in your
begging.
hands. What I'm going to do over the course of today is I'm going to take your feedback. Tomorrow's going to be another full release day, and you guys get to determine the order of games. Do you want to see more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or do you want to see Yakuza 7 first? And the reason I ask is because on Friday we're going to take a break from both games. So let's see today.
What are you
how
playing on
guys
Friday?
like the streams, and you guys judge what happens based on, you know, gameplay today. If you want more Yakuza, that'll be the early stream tomorrow. If you want more Assassin's Creed, that'll be the early stream tomorrow. So I'm going to be taking your input on all of that. Okay?
Because he fucks the pronunciation of everything.
PW Dubs is not banned, and people should stop trying to cause drama in the stream chat right fucking now and pay attention to what I'm saying.
Oh, speaking of bans, let's check out
That's
DSP
simple.
Institute.
I'm telling you important stuff. Listen up. Stop trying to cause drama. Nothing happened to
Wah.
PW Dubs. I don't want to hear you guys trying to make shit up today. Trust me, we got enough bullshit.
Wow,
drama
what a
going on.
whiny
Stop fabricating
baby.
Shit. Okay? Alright. So, that's the deal. Today, Yakuza and Assassin's Creed. Tomorrow, another full day of both games, but what will it be? Depends on you. What you guys want to see. So let's see. I want your opinions over the course of the day. I'll keep bringing this up. What do you guys want to see tomorrow? More Yakuza or more Assassin's Creed? And we'll go from there. Okay?
Uh-oh, he's got the
Then
coup.
on Friday,
He got the coup.
it's going to actually be a full day of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
A lot of it, John
John
McClane, and you're not
I
wrong.
want to play this all day long. Now, my intention is to play the multiplayer on the first stream and then possibly try out the campaign on the late stream. But we all know what happens with competitive first-person shooters on launch day.
You suck.
Typically, there's a lot of problems. Typically, the servers aren't great.
You suck at
Sometimes
them,
they don't
and you
work
hate
properly. They crash or whatever. So, what I'm hoping for is that things will work.
Now, then people are
If they
just being
do,
dramatic
That's what
assholes.
I want to do.
Just
But
to mess with him.
if sadly the servers are messed up, then we could easily just do single player content on the first stream, and maybe the late stream will be multiplayer. All right. So let's see what happens.
Mid first comes knocking and asking for
and
80
go from there. I'm
grand.
not going to guarantee because I can't. It's really dependent on them and if they can make their game hold up or not. All right. So that's going to be Friday. Then over the weekend, it's going to be covered to the same 3 games. All right. It's going to be Yakuza, Assassin's Creed, and Black Ops Cold War. In balance, basically kind of rotating the streams around. And I'm not going to get ahead of myself here. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what I'm playing yet or anything like that. I think that would be kind of silly. Let's wait. Let's see how the coverage goes of the games, how you guys like the games, and we'll go from there. All right.
He
Fair
is
enough?
so proud of his schedule. I got to keep my schedule.
All right.
Now he won't
So
tell you
that's
what the
the
schedule is.
All right. And
What's the
hopefully
schedule,
it's a good one.
DSP?
Hopefully you guys will join me for all the coverage of all the new releases and everything, and it should be a great weekend. All right. Now, let's talk about the PlayStation 5. Let's talk about what
Salt!
happened.
Salt!
Yes, I've
Salt!
been screwed. And I want to tell you guys the full story in depth so you know exactly what's going on here. All right. And understand why I can't cover it at launch. At least it's looking like I'm not going to be able to. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but chances are the answer is no. So let's explain.
So
I
much
pre-ordered
salt!
the PlayStation 5 along with many of you on a stream on September 16th, 2020. We were playing Batman Arkham City, on that late stream.
Here comes the salt!
And as we were playing it, I was provided with a link, which people were saying, this is the link to pre-order PS5, go, go, go. So we all did it, and it was me and a bunch of people who all pre-ordered. I mean, Turtle Dudes, Spartan
This is when he's supposed to be
many other
streaming.
people, I believe it was about a dozen or more people. We all pre-ordered our PS5s exactly the same time via this link, okay?
Snort.
Now,
What a snort!
happened,
God damn, right into the
I
microphone.
had all of my default Amazon stuff set up, my default payment method, my everything set to defaults, okay? My default payment method for Amazon was my PayPal debit card, meaning my PayPal account where I take tips in and everything. and you know, back in September, I was paying for everything with my PayPal card. You know, all the tips that came in was what was paying for the cost of games and everything, and I had foreseen this would
Cost
be
of
no
WWE
problem
champions.
at all. You know, this is going to be how I'm going to pay for it. Okay, this was 2 months ago though, and a lot has changed in 2 months, as I'm about to explain to you guys. All right, so my pre-order sat there, said it looked good, you know, everything was fine, and over the course of the last 2 months, a lot of things changed. You know, sadly, I had a lot of troll activities on the stream.
Not
Someone
the
or multiple people, I don't
trolls!
know, but basically false tips coming in under varied names. Sometimes it was impersonating other stream chatters and regulars. Sometimes it was just insulting names. But basically, someone found a way to break the law, purchase a bunch of stolen credit card numbers over the internet. All right? Send me a ton of fake tips. $100 tips, $500 tips, $1,000 tips. And they're all stolen credit cards that did this. Express checkout via PayPal. So when they did all this, all right, what it did is it overinflated my income. Now, I didn't know what tip's real, what tip isn't.
But
whenever a big tip,
$1,000 minus $1,000
and it was
is
unverified,
zero.
is this a stream chat or not? Usually I would just refund it right away.
But
I didn't really
zero.
catch on to this happening until I'd say the second
But
first or second week
DSP
of
math,
October. I kinda
1,000 minus
caught on
1,000
that this
equals
was happening,
negative 1,000.
And I realized I was going to get a ton of chargebacks against my account. So when these started coming in, I just started refunding them all, and I turned off the on-screen notifications for tips. Reason being, this person was saying absolutely vile, disgusting things.
Yeah,
It's
stuff like
obvious this person was
snort
mentally ill,
and Panda Lee
that number one, they
17.
think that it would be okay.
It was so vile, guys. Just saying stuff like Panda Lee 17. Terrible stuff.
Multiple counts of fraud over the internet. Huge crime.
I mean, you got
This person's
mods
never
coming
going
in
to jail for a very long
posting
time. But they're
scat
also saying
porn.
absolutely
That's fine.
disgusting things about
Panda Lee
myself and my
17.
family
That's
in
the
messages that
worst
would pop up
ever.
when they tipped. Okay? So that's why you guys might have noticed for the last month there's no pop-up messages for tips anymore. I had to turn it off so that if this person continues to do so, which they did, they wouldn't get any attention for it. All right? So what happened was, for about a month and a half, this person did this on and off. All right? And finally I got wise to it.
And mid-first
And so when these fake tips started coming in, I would just immediately refund them, and basically it stopped negatively affecting the streams. You know, if you notice, look at the last 3 weeks or so or more of content, we haven't seen anything negative happen as a result of this anymore.
Hey, that one guy, how's it going?
So that's the good news.
DSP's
bad news
crying
is,
because
since
he
this person
fucked up
had
his
been
PlayStation
doing
5
this
pre-order.
behind the scenes for about a month and a half to 2 months, and I wasn't aware of it until early October. Last month, I started getting systematically hit with chargeback after chargeback after
Systematically,
chargeback
guys.
against my PayPal account.
Using big
This
fancy words.
screws up my PayPal account. It makes it so that sometimes I'm constantly in the red. It makes it that there's all kinds of disputes that are locked up, and essentially it makes that PayPal account unusable. All right? It makes it that this thing is completely screwed up for a long time. It's going to take me a long time to get that PayPal account fixed. Okay? Now, the good news is, all right, you know, in regards to everything else going on, everything's fine. I just want you guys to understand that my PayPal account is okay. I can use it and everything. But essentially
use
what
it,
happened
guys,
was
I
this was an account
swear.
that used to always have a ton of funds in it. All right? And now it doesn't. All right? This is an account that used to have a lot of funds in it.
Holy
and I could,
shit.
on a daily basis, use this to buy games.
Well, thank you,
buy
that one guy.
supplies.
Holla holla for the dollar
Alright.
dollar. Holy shit, thank you.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I could get all of that from the PayPal account. But because this PayPal account was constantly getting hit by chargebacks, disputes, etc., I couldn't do that anymore. So what I ended up doing in the last month is I stopped using that PayPal
Holla
account
holla
to pay
for the
stuff.
dollar dollar.
If I did get any funds that were in it, I would transfer them to my bank account, and I started using my bank account to pay for everything. Okay?
But you didn't transfer it
So-
to your Amazon account until last night.
That's what's
'cause
happened
you're an
in the
idiot.
last month. Okay? Now you might be
Nightwing
saying, what the
with
hell did Phil
holla
just tell
holla
me
for the
about
pound
that? What does that have to do
pound.
with the PlayStation 5 pre-order?
Nightwing
Well,
can pound me any
It's
day.
very pertinent. All right? And here's why it's very
Pretty
pertinent.
sure that's a pound, or is that the euro?
I've been checking my PlayStation 5 pre-order daily. A daily basis, I've been checking this thing, okay? To make sure that it's in there, it's secured, it's locked, it's working. I want to be sure that I'm going to get this thing on delivery day, okay? And, you know, everything showing in the system was saying, yes,
Best
it's
reason to
still
keep on
there,
living, to be
everything's
petty.
fine. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, okay, as long as this stays on pace or whatever, hopefully this is good. I'm going to get my PlayStation 5. And, you know, we've all been looking at this together, right? We've all been looking at this together and hoping for the best, right? And, you know, we don't know what's going to happen. Basically,
We don't know, guys.
Amazon pre-orders can be really weird, all right? Amazon pre-orders, they don't charge you until the unit is ready to ship. And they basically are... It's really weird the way Amazon pre-orders work, all right?
No, it's not.
Other places when
You
you
pre-order, they charge you when it ships.
They charge you up front, okay? And then after the fact, they'll ship it. Amazon doesn't do that. What Amazon does is they charge you when
When it
it's
ships.
ready to ship. which is very odd.
No, it's
I
not.
had the money for the PlayStation 5 in September, ready to go. And I fucking really wish that Amazon had charged me for this in September. But they didn't. A lot of other people did get charged in September from other businesses, whether it's Best Buy,
But
Target,
you knew
Walmart,
this.
GameStop. They got charged. And
You
therefore
knew
their
this,
PlayStation
though.
orders were basically kind of locked in. That didn't
This
happen
isn't a
to me.
surprise, though.
Okay.
So much fucking salt over something that
Sadly,
he knew. Like,
it
he
was
knew
just
that they
sat
don't
in
charge
limbo
you
and said,
until it
okay,
ships.
eventually it's going to charge or whatever. All right. So,
Salt, salt,
By the way-
salt.
let me see something here.
Oh, who's he banning? Is he banning someone? Oh, 2 permabans already.
See something here.
Not his fault, and breaking the law, breaking the law. Seattle Screwjob got a 5-second ban.
Okay, let me continue my story because I need
timeout.
to talk publicly in a minute about something. Okay. Anyway, so,
He knew this was coming.
so my
But
PS5
it's still
pre-order
somehow
was
it's
locked
Amazon's
and
fault, not
supposedly it's
his.
gonna work, all right. Last night I'm sitting here on stream, and people say, "Hey Phil, our Amazon pre-orders are starting to be billed now. Like we're actually getting charged for the PlayStation 5. Can you check and see if yours is?"
And he realized, oh, hey, I'm
Okay.
a
I'm
fucking
like,
moron.
All right, let me
Who
go
drains
check.
his
So I
PayPal
looked
account
to
every
check, and
day.
I had not been billed yet. So I was like, okay, I'm not billed yet. Fair enough. But I checked, and when I checked, I wanted to double check everything. I wanted to make sure this order was good to go. That the shipping method was still marked as 2-day shipping or, you know, as quickly shipping method. And when I looked at that, I said, oh, wow, wait a minute. It was kind of a revelation. I was like, the billing method that I've got to pay for this PlayStation 5 is my PayPal debit card. Because remember, when I had pre-ordered it 2 months ago, things were very different. I had not received a ridiculous amount of chargebacks or anything. Okay? Instead, it was
Bullshit.
actually the opposite
And he
situation.
still hasn't shown
It
any proof
was
of these chargebacks.
That I had,
which I love. Actually,
had
covered a
tons
guy who
of
showed
funds
proof
available
of the
in my
chargebacks.
PayPal account all the time.
Ninja came
and I
in
had intended
and
to
covered the
pay for
chargebacks
PlayStation
and the
5 with my
fees.
PayPal account at that time.
Ninja came in and covered the
Okay.
chargebacks and the fees.
The other thing is,
because the guy showed proof of it.
in the last
DSP?
couple of months,
Nope.
I
Won't show
had
proof of
actually
anything.
updated my default
'Cause there is no
payment
proof,
method
'cause it's
in
not
Amazon
happening.
to be my bank account or my debit card for my bank account. So I was under the impression that when you change your payment method, default payment method on Amazon, excuse me, that if you
So
had
clear.
anything ordered, it would order from that method. In fact, I could tell you guys I ordered something 2 weeks ago. Well, it was a week ago actually. And
It
they
surprised
billed
me
to
that
the
he
default
thought,
payment method,
I'll
which
just
was
make
my
that
bank
money
account.
back after I blow it
So
on Gotcha.
new orders,
Oh shit,
that's
I
the
didn't.
case.
Chelsea
Sadly-
Panther, how's it going?
All right. Sadly, that's not the case. Because here's what happens when you pre-order something on Amazon. I hope you all learned something from this because I didn't know this, and this is what has
You're
screwed
an
me
idiot.
over. When you pre-order something on Amazon, the payment method locks into whatever the default payment method was when you pre-ordered it. All right? Even if you change things.
Behind the scenes.
Excuse me. Even if you change things
Holla holla for the dollar
All right.
night wing.
in the system to change the default payment method, your pre-order is locked into the payment method that was the default when you created it. All right?
Well, then
That's
why
not
didn't you
good.
just transfer money
That
back
means
to
you
your
can change
PayPal
all your data in
account?
the system. The data tries to charge an outdated credit card. For example, what if I had pre-ordered something on Amazon a year in advance? You know, something, a collectible, a DVD set. Hell, you know, a lot of things have pre-order availability. If you had a different payment method and you don't change it specifically in the order will not work. When it goes to process, it'll say, oh, your payment method's outdated or decline. Put in a new payment method. All right. So I checked this last night and I was like, oh crap. This is wrong. You know what I mean? This is not good. I need to change this because it says the PayPal debit card and there is not enough money in my PayPal account to pay for the PlayStation 5. I have to update this immediately. So I did last night, live on stream. I updated it to be my debit card for my bank account. Okay? And
Imagine
when I
if you had
did
done
that,
this in September.
absolutely nothing happened at
Or
all,
all of
to my
October.
3D Pulse headset order. It still says arriving tomorrow by 10 p.m. It'll be processed and shipped and everything's fine. Okay? So then I do it for the PlayStation 5 and it says your PlayStation 5 order is now going to arrive on Monday.
When
What?
I need those day one views.
What does that mean? What? Wait, what? Now let's think about this. Okay? I didn't cancel my order. I didn't change the shipment method of my order.
You
I
changed
just
the payment
changed
because you're an
the
idiot.
payment method of my order. And it says now it's no longer coming on Thursday, it's coming on Monday. What? And here's the real question. Why did it change it only for the PlayStation 5 and not for the Pulse headset? I did the same thing for both items. Right? I did. So I don't understand.
Man, lots of throat clears in this.
Why this happened. Okay?
Well,
So that
thank
being
you,
said,
Nightwing. Glad I got to pop your cherry.
I was nervous. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Now, overnight, people have told me, Phil, guess what? I'm someone, Sir Spartan King's one of them, and Turtle Dude is one of them. They said, we're people who actually pre-ordered our PlayStation 5s, and we ordered them the same time you did, via your stream. We all collectively clicked on the same link on that.
But they probably didn't change their method
stream,
of payment.
and we all pre-ordered
12
exactly
hours
the
before
same
it's supposed to
time.
be charged.
They've told me they have now been charged for the PlayStation 5, and in the system it's showing that their consoles either are preparing for shipment or already have shipped or have a shipping label generated. They're good to go. They're getting theirs tomorrow. Okay? I wake up this morning, I check, nothing's updated. It still says I'm getting the PlayStation 5 on Monday.
Because you waited until the last second to change your method of payment.
So I go crazy trying to find a way to contact Amazon customer service. Everything on their website is automated. Talk to a bot. The bot won't help you. All the bot will do is cancel your order. That's it. I can't even find.
I've dealt with Amazon support
to
before.
contact
It is
them.
amazing. It is the best customer service I've ever had.
I can't find anything. I'm like, I don't know what to do here.
I will die on a hill for
and I want to say shout out to the
Amazon
person. I
customer
don't want to
support,
publicly say who
because
they
it
are.
has been nothing
case,
but amazing.
Shout out to the
for
person
me.
who this morning actually provided me with the link that you can click on, and that link allowed me to contact Amazon via phone. All right. So I contacted them via the phone this morning.
You had to have someone
And
give
first
you a
I explained
special
the
link?
situation
No.
To the first person, they said,
Amazon.com.
I have no idea how to help you. I'm going to transfer you to someone else. Okay.
Let us help.
Then they put me in contact with the second person. The second person basically said, okay, I'm going to do everything I can in my power to help you. So first thing they tried to do was actually figure out the delivery date. And when they looked into it, they said, well, the way that Amazon pre-orders work is that even though you're seeing a date in the system,
Amazon?
that's not the guaranteed date. There is no guaranteed date for pre-orders at all. Even though there's a pre-order guarantee, until you're actually charged for your order, there's no guarantee on delivery at all. So Amazon actually has this process. Just think about this. They have a process, it's called a pre-order guarantee. That if you pre-order an item, you're guaranteed to get it on release day, but it actually isn't. It's a lie.
It's a lie, guys. They lied to me.
We don't legally guarantee you anything until your order charges. Once your order charges, now you have a guaranteed delivery date, and if we don't live up to that, then we're basically liable for compensation. So their actual process is a lie. They don't have any pre-order guarantee at all. They just say, oh, well,
lie.
That's just an estimate, and therefore we're not actually legally liable on anything because it was just an estimate to begin with. Okay?
This salt is so
was kind of interesting
amazing.
that they kind of fessed up to that to me in the call. All right. So then they said, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to figure out what happened here. And the person said, the best thing I can tell you is that you might still get it because you're showing in the system as a Amazon Prime
Start
customer.
Chatting now.
It shows that you ordered on
Clean
September
up over the
16th.
phone. We can call
my
you.
payment method, yes, it delayed the system's ability to charge me, but that doesn't mean that it will delay my delivery of the item. It just means that it delayed the charge. So when the unit actually does charge,
took me all
there's
maybe a
definitely
minute
chance
to
I'll
look
still get it tomorrow.
To find
Even
out
though the
how to
system
get a
says
hold of
Monday,
them.
That's a way for the
And they
system
will
to kind
call
of pat
you.
itself and not promise over. Like I've been telling you guys on streams, you under promise and you over deliver, right?
So the exact opposite of
Under-promise,
you, because you don't
over-deliver.
deliver anything.
So Amazon is under promising. Even though I may get the PlayStation 5 tomorrow, they don't want to promise that. They want to say, oh, it's coming on Monday. Okay? So, because I changed my payment method, the actual charging for the system and shipment of the system was delayed, but it doesn't mean that I'm not necessarily getting it tomorrow. It just means that it's definitely gonna be processed a little bit later. Okay? When? They can't tell me, because that's what I said. I said, well, can you guarantee me that this will be charged and processed and shipped today or tomorrow? And they said no.
Because he's an
We
idiot.
don't control that at all. Customer service has zero control over that. That's our logistics center that does that. You know, they handle that, not us. And I said, well, is there a way
Yeah, it's
that
connected
you
to
could
his
force
PayPal account,
the
and he's an
order?
idiot.
Could you actually charge me
Instead
now
of putting
for
money
the order?
back into the PayPal
And maybe
account
that would do
that he
something
drained
in your
immediately
system
after every
to kick
stream.
to
Now
the
just switch it
shipment
to my
team.
bank account.
And they would prepare the shipment and everything. Okay? Excuse me.
Can you imagine if he ran
So,
Amazon go bankrupt in a month?
they looked into that. They put me on hold for a very long time. They came back and said, we spoke with our card processing team. The answer is no. They can't do that. That pre-order, if it was a regular order, yes. Pre-orders, no, they can't do that. If this were a standard order, they actually could have forced the order, but they can't do that with a pre-order, because pre-orders are dependent on stock in the warehouse, not dependent on them pushing an order to prompt the stock in the warehouse to move. It's actually the warehouse that determines the charge. Okay? So they couldn't help me in
Damn
that
dirty
regard.
apes.
And I said, well, then what do I do next? I need to know when I'm
Nothing.
getting my PlayStation 5.
Cry like a
So the guy
baby.
said, I'm going to transfer you to a supervisor, because a supervisor either has the ability to actually see stock and maybe see if you're actually going to get it or not, or they may be able to further compensate you. Okay?
Hopefully they give
All
him
right, fine.
nothing.
So I get transferred to a supervisor. All right? And I talk to a supervisor, and we have a very
Let's see
lengthy
what his chat's
conversation.
saying.
And what I want to say,
You
and I
desperate
do
for
want to be
this.
upfront with everyone as
Almost praying
possible
over
here.
PS5.
I do feel that
I need the
Amazon
manager.
is trying to do the right
He
thing.
needs the manager. Karen
Okay.
mode engaged.
I do feel that Amazon is trying to make this right.
Phil needs to know.
and
Amazon.
They did as much as they absolutely could.
This isn't a game. He isn't a
I
children's
do not
entertainer.
fault anyone that I talked to Amazon today. They don't make the system. All right. They have nothing to
Oh,
do
somebody that said it's
with the
not legal
automated
yet.
system. They have nothing to do with having a payment method being changed, bumping my delivery till next week. They have nothing to do with it at all. They're just trying to help. They did everything they possibly could to help me. I was on the phone for an hour, and they really wanted to help me. They couldn't. All right? It's not within the power of the customer service team at Amazon to fix this. They tried everything. They talked to multiple different departments and everything.
Where's
And
my
basically, by the
PS5?
time
You
I
still
was done
haven't
with the
told
call,
me. God,
all
it's so
right, they
fucking
were like,
good.
"I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do."
Thank
to
you,
help
Amazon. Yes, thank you,
but we're
Amazon, for
hoping
this
that it will
salt.
still process either today or tomorrow, and you'll get
My
it on
popcorn is going to
Thursday.
be
If not,
amazing now
you know,
because of
according
you.
to our system, you should get it on Monday. All right. Now, I explained to them the situation. I said,
I'm a
"You have to
children's
understand, I'm a live
entertainer. I
streamer,
need that console now.
and I am now going to potentially lose out on an entire weekend of coverage of the PlayStation 5. People are telling me that if I don't cover it on launch day, they're going to go elsewhere to watch other people cover it. That is a giant blow for my business. We're talking potentially losing thousands of views and potentially losing lots of money. All right, just being honest. You
Views
guys
and money,
were
but he doesn't
geared
look
up
at views,
and
right?
Ready to watch
He doesn't
me
look at
cover
views. He doesn't look
the
at
launch
money.
of the PlayStation 5. And this is now potentially going to hurt my business.
I'm
in
going to
a
be
very,
hurt, guys.
very
Personally
big way.
hurt.
Because people are now going to say, well, if Phil doesn't get this on launch day, I'm going to go watch
All he
someone
had to do
else.
was not drain
Right?
his
Let's be
PayPal
honest
account
here.
every single day.
That's what people, people told
To
me that.
play
outright in
WWE
the chat
champions.
yesterday, overnight on
He had
Twitter.
just, you know,
They're saying that's
not
what I'm
done
gonna
that.
do,
He'd
Phil.
be fine,
Sorry.
but he's an
I was
idiot.
going to support you.
And I am
Since you
loving
can't
it.
get on launch day, I'm just going to go somewhere else. That's not good.
Wah.
That's not my fault that this is happening.
Yes, it is.
And
It is
now
100% your
my
fault.
business is being negatively affected.
This is 10,000% your fault, and
After
I'm
explaining
loving
the
every single
situation
second
to
of it.
Amazon, first they tried to weasel out of it. I'm be honest here, they did. They tried to weasel out of it, and they're like, "Yeah, but you got to understand as a customer that we
That
don't
you're a
promise
worthless
a
piece of
release
shit
date."
that we
I
don't
said,
care
"I
about you."
I don't care what you promise or what you don't. Your system is what screwed up here.
Like,
not me.
Amazon fucking
I did not
cares.
authorize that you bump my pre-order just because I changed my payment method. I mean, that doesn't even make sense. I had an outdated payment method in the system. I want to be sure my order processes properly. So I give you correct information to bill me, and you punish me for it. That is
Exactly.
not
There's plenty
the
of
way
other
to treat a customer,
streamers
especially someone
that are
like
gonna be
me,
doing
who's been a
this
longtime Amazon Prime
that aren't
customer,
anywhere near as
someone who
toxic as
relies
he
on
is.
Amazon to give accurate delivery on items for my business all the time, and I have to now go, and I explained this to them. I said, I have to now go on stream today, and I have to
cry like a
explain to
bitch.
my audience of hundreds of people, and of course, once
Hundreds. My
this,
ass.
you know, pre-stream gets ripped and posted all over the internet, thousands of people will hear about it. They're going to want to know what happened. Why didn't I get my PS5? I need to know what to tell them, and I need to have
I didn't know how to cry and
Not that you
whine
guys
even
blow it off, 'cause
more.
that's going to make you look bad.
No, it's
So,
not.
The guy
Amazon
basically
does
said,
not
"All
look
right,
bad in this.
I'm gonna give
You
some
look bad
Amazon
in this
credit."
because you're an
And
idiot.
It's not a lot. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's not a lot. He gave me some Amazon credit. And I said, well, thank you. At least I appreciate that. At
Oh,
least that
so you
means
got
you're
free
doing
money.
what you can within your power as a customer service supervisor to try to help.
So they gave you
know?
free
And
money.
like I
Good
said,
job, DSP.
I can't say a negative thing. They really tried to help me. They couldn't. They were on the phone for an hour trying to help me. I'm sure they had better things to do. They couldn't.
And deal with
And
your
then when
whiny
they couldn't
ass.
help, they went the extra mile, and they gave me some credit. All right, so
God, what a whiny
that's
baby.
nice that they did that. All right, and I appreciate that they did
He is
that.
such a whiny baby.
I do, and I'm hoping that the best that turns out the best.
Ooh,
And
4
here's the problem,
bands
it might not.
now.
We might
Hey, Phil, I
tomorrow.
have terminal brain
I might
damage.
get no update
Just want to
at
let
all.
you know that your
And I
free
even
stream
said to
has
them, I
reminded
said,
me that there are worse things in this world than
tomorrow,
death.
if I don't get an update, if this thing doesn't process, doesn't charge my payment, what do I do? And they said, there's nothing we can do. If
There's
you call
nothing
us,
we can
can't
do,
help
dude.
you.
Nothing we can do.
We're at the limitations
Gonna
of our
suck
system,
it up
just
and
like
be
you.
stop being a little
It
bitch.
sucks that this happened. We're compensating you with a little bit of Amazon credit to say sorry, but there's nothing else we can do. So
Wah.
I'm screwed. Basically, here's the situation. There's no guarantee if I'm getting my PlayStation
Go
5
Tevin,
tomorrow
praise
or not.
be.
I'm going to go as far as say I'm not. I can't imagine a system that is saying I'm getting this on Monday is going to update and say that I'm getting it tomorrow. I just don't believe that.
God, what's with all the throat
I believe what's
clears?
going to happen.
Probably up like crying and drinking gin.
I believe what's going to happen is it's not going to process. What probably will happen is they'll probably give me the headset because the headset says it's still coming tomorrow, the 3D Pulse headset. So I bet they will probably charge that either today or tomorrow, and that will get ready for shipment, and I'll probably get the headset tomorrow. Not that it'll be of any value to me because it doesn't work with anything but, the PlayStation 5. So I will have a worthless headset tomorrow, but I don't think that I'm going to get the PlayStation 5 tomorrow. It says Monday. I believe Monday or later. And here's the other thing. You guys know me. I've been around the block. I'm a very skeptical person.
No, you're not.
And
You're a bitch.
I am very skeptical
You're barely a person.
that I'm even getting the PlayStation 5 on Monday. And you might say, well, why? I'll tell you why. Because a lot of people have this issue.
Because that way I can whine and
post
cry
stuff
for
on
more
Twitter
money.
about it. If you search
Right, Peachy?
PlayStation 5 Monday, a lot of people are saying this happened to them as well. And to me, what this sounds like is for people who had an issue with their PlayStation 5 pre-order, whether maybe their payment got declined, right? Amazon by default bumped everyone with a default message saying it's coming on Monday, but I get the feeling it's not. I get the feeling this is a default system message, and what'll actually happen is
As you don't get it till next
charge
month,
me for this
and the
possibly over
detractors
weekend or Monday.
rejoice.
And when they do, it'll actually update with a delivery date, or come Monday, if it doesn't charge me, it'll update and say, oh, it's not available. You have to wait until such and such a date to get it. All right? So, I really
Don't forget that they're like buying.
don't feel
Easy
that I'm
memes.
getting the PlayStation 5 tomorrow at all. I'm not that I'm playing the odds here, but I'm trying to be a realist.
Salt.
And
Salt.
Being a realist here, I don't foresee
Infinite
it
amounts
happening.
of salt.
I think that at the earliest, I will get this on Monday. All right? And if I do get it on Monday, great. That would be very good. All right? That would mean that
I
I'm
could cry
able
and beg for more money.
cover it on Monday. And that would mean on Monday I would start doing things like Demon Souls.
God,
First I
Demon
would do the
Souls looks
unboxing
amazing.
then. I would hook it up then. All that, all the stuff that I was planning on doing tomorrow, I would do on Monday. All right? But I don't think it's going to happen. I'm just being a realist here. All right,
It's
guys?
gonna happen because I'm a whiny little bitch.
Essentially, all I can say is I'm sorry. I really am.
God damn, he hit that gin
I'm
hard
stressed out
last
to the
night.
max at this point. I'm serious. Like, I am. This is
So fucking hard he hit it.
basically next to worst case scenario. Next to worst case scenario. It's not worst case scenario, but it's next to worst case scenario. where I went out of my way 2 months ago to pre-order this thing as soon as I could. I had it locked in for months, and because
then
of the
you
way the
fucked
Amazon
up your
system works, that does not
payment.
logically make sense, and it certainly does not benefit a customer in any way, shape, or form. I got screwed over.
You didn't get screwed over.
Amount of
You should have done this months ago.
I got screwed over because if you really want to look at the root cause of the situation, because I know this sounds weird, but I used to do this for a living. I did root cause analysis because I was part of continuous improvement.
Oh my God, him and the helicopter job bullshit again.
Ace at the company I used to work for, the helicopter company. And when you see a situation like this, you took it the whole process from start to finish. You say, what is the real root cause of the problem? All right. You're the root cause of the problem, Big Roach. When I locked in this pre-order in September, everything was good.
I am
peachy. The was
peachy.
correct because I had funds in my PayPal at the time. There was no issue, right? You can look at the end of the process, and you could say,
the rent and screw job all over again, guys.
It was Phil's changing of his pre-order method, or excuse me, payment method for his pre-order that prompted Amazon's system to bump his delivery date. So, it's Phil's fault.
It is.
What you really need to look at is the root cause. Okay?
You are the root cause.
Did I have to change my payment method? Well, I explained that to you right now in this pre-stream. Because a malicious piece of garbage fucked me over the last 2 months.
This is so fucking
with
good.
A ridiculous amount of fake tips using stolen credit cards. And decided to then charge them all. Well, didn't decide to charge them all back, but knew they would all be charged back. All right? That's what happened.
Oh
if it
God,
weren't
I'm so
for this
thirsty
person
from all the salt.
breaking the law, the amount of times they did, and I'm talking, this is probably about 100 times, 100 fake tips I received.
Of course, he's still ranting, lazy millennial. It's
with stolen credit cards.
DSP.
None of this would have happened. The payment method still would have been all right. The order would have been processed fine, and I would have had my PlayStation 5 tomorrow. The only reason I had to change my payment method was because that person broke the law to send me fake tips with stolen credit card.
They broke the law, guys. They broke the law.
That is the root cause analysis. All right? So, once again, I get fucked because people think it's okay to fuck with me over the internet. And ladies and gentlemen,
fun.
I've had it. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be very honest and transparent with all of you right now. I am overwhelmed.
I'm just overwhelmed, guys.
Okay?
That I'm not getting my PS5.
Last night, I felt incredibly depressed because I said it happened again. It's another situation.
He felt depressed because he didn't get his PS5.
Negatively affected by people who I don't know, by people who I don't understand why they hate me.
Exactly. Why didn't he just add money to the PayPal account?
Hurt me on a daily basis. This goes beyond.
Breaking the law.
I want to troll Phil by making a video making fun of him. This is actual calculated malice. This is a targeted attack.
This is uncalculated malice that I didn't get my PS5.
Because I cannot cover the PlayStation 5 at launch, I am going to lose a lot of revenue that I should have earned this weekend. And now I don't even know if I'm getting the PlayStation 5. And it's this, whoever this person is, I don't know who it is.
are so hard right now.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. It'd be one thing. Wow, this is someone who felt really hurt in the past. You know, he really screwed this person over, and now they've got a vendetta against him. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what I could have possibly done to hurt someone so much, just being someone who got on a stream or turned on a camera and talked out of his butt, being silly and playing video games for 12 years. I don't understand how anything that I've done in the last 12 years can constitute the heinous actions that are happening now to me on a daily basis. I just don't
people,
get
go watch Super Blind Man instead.
Okay.
Support him. Piss off DSP
I just don't
even
understand
more.
it. At all. I don't know what to do.
Stop being such a toxic piece of shit.
This is like, it keeps happening. It keeps piling. It keeps compiling over and over. And it's like, whenever I feel like I've gotten past the one hurdle, here comes the next. The next person who for some reason hates me and wants to actually...
wants to point and laugh at you. Oh, wait, we're all pointing and laughing at you.
Right? Just think of all the things that have happened. And just this year, people actually trying to ruin my bankruptcy filing, right? Like that goes
by
beyond,
revealing the truth.
I don't like Phil and his
By
streams.
revealing
I want to
the
actually ruin
truth.
his life. And you have people calling into my bankruptcy call, impersonating a creditor, thinking it's funny.
Hey, Luis.
Even though impersonation is a crime.
It's a crime. Everything is a crime when it comes to DSP, guys.
You know? And now we've got someone who actively is issuing false DMCA claims against my channel on Twitch. Breaking the law.
Superhound Media, but you do
Someone
nothing
who's
about him.
purchasing stolen credit card numbers on the internet, on the dark web, essentially breaking the law.
I don't know if I'd want to get that new one. Have you
Using
seen the
that
videos of
credit
them
card
catching
number
on
is illegal.
fire?
These is crime
Holy
upon
shit.
crime upon crime. Because some people are like, well, Phil, this
Try
whole
to,
thing could be
Michael.
solved if you just didn't use PayPal. PayPal's too lax, and they don't really fix stuff in regards to chargebacks. You should use Venmo. No. There is no payment processing service that protects you from credit card fraud. None. Venmo is exactly the same. If you get a tip or a contribution via Venmo and someone uses a stolen credit card, it could still get charged back. There's actually no way.
No idea to do it. And at this point, I really don't care. It was funny. And that's all that matters.
There's no way for this to be
I like that. I
solved.
can't use Venmo.
Besides me just
3 months
saying,
later. All right, guys, I'm going to start
I
using
am
Venmo
not
because it's
going
much
to
more
accept
secure than
tips anymore.
PayPal. Calling you now. He's going to go to Venmo
Okay.
soon.
So what it would have to be is me completely switching over from a model
He really did
where
screw
I
it up,
accept
John
cheers,
Doe.
subs, and tips.
He waited to
And
the
saying,
last
I'm no
second
longer
to
gonna
change his
accept tips
payment
at all
method.
anymore.
When he changed his
It's
payment
just gonna
method,
be
it
cheers and subs and that's
glitched
it.
whatever system.
And I can tell you
They're
right
like,
now,
oh, he's not pre-ordering. All
that
right,
would
he
not,
is.
So
So he's
that
going to get it
certainly
on
would
Monday,
not
apparently.
go well with a lot of people. First of all, everyone knows bits are expensive. Right? Amazon makes a lot of money on the sale of bits. Subs,
You can get bits
half
for
the
free.
revenue goes to Twitch.
You can get
I'm
bits
okay
for free
with
by
that,
watching
by the way.
ads.
I'm totally okay with Amazon Twitch making money on my streams because they provide a free service for me, a free avenue for me to give my content to the world. But at the very same
Your
time,
content. But at the
people
very
have
same time, you don't want them
custom
getting a
tipping.
penny.
with the whole vest streak this year was all tips, and people were used to the vest streak, right? They were used to that. They liked that. You see, so for me to completely cut tips out of the equation, not only number one is that going to stab me in the foot because I know there's going to be people who are like, well, I just like to tip and I don't want to give Amazon a cut of anything, so I'm not going to contribute. But also, there's the fact that tips I get immediately. When
I
you
get
guys
those
tip me,
immediately.
I can use that for something right away. No
Like WWE
exaggeration.
champions.
Every week, I use your tips to
The pay for
buy
WWE
groceries,
champions.
to pay for a meal out.
Ooh, someone
with
just
my
got
wife,
banned for saying, please move
to
on from this topic.
do things like
Oh,
pay
and their
my
name's down from the
dues.
rafters. That's why they got
And stuff
banned.
like basically things that
Down from the
come out
rafters,
every
banned for
week
being
that are like are
just
value
down from the
game.
rafters, called
That's
it.
all the tips that pays for that. So it's become a part of my business model. And if I were to say completely, I'm cutting tips out of the equation.
God,
I'm not
Amazon
gonna
has been
accept
the
tips
best
anymore.
attractor
Okay?
ever.
I would essentially have to have a month of a blanket amount of money to say, okay, I have enough money that for the month, it's not a big deal that I'm not getting those tips immediately. I've somehow made an extra amount of money for a month, enough to say, okay, that's a blanket. So now that I'm not going to be getting tips anymore and I have to wait, say, a month to get any positive benefit from bits or subs, it's okay. I'll make it, right? That's a problem. How do I
This is
make an
great.
extra month's worth of revenue out of nowhere so that I can no longer accept tips? Right? I don't know. I just don't, I don't know what to do. This is a situation where there is someone actively out there who apparently really hates me. There's no justification for it because I don't know who
Yes,
they are.
there is.
This is not someone who I
There's
personally
all the
hurt.
justification
This
for
is just
hating you,
someone who
Mr.
has a
Masturbating in
messed
front
up
of
brain.
children,
And they
Mr.
need help.
Scamming
They
children
actually
for
need
their
to seek
disability
medical attention
checks.
because they are committing crime after crime after crime against me and
Against
against
me,
other people
Reee.
whose credit card numbers they're purchasing that are stolen. They have somehow in their messed up brain justified this is okay, and this is perfectly acceptable.
It
Okay?
is, and I'm loving
Um,
it.
And this is not good because I don't
This is
know how to
great.
stop
You're
a
right. It's
criminal
not good. It's great.
from constantly hurting me in my business. Okay? This is the root cause of the problem. This criminal. Because before this person...
What the fuck is wrong with that
appeared
guy?
Doing heinous things to myself
Thank
and
you,
my
Pat
business,
McAfee.
I was fine. And again...
I was
this would
fine,
not
guys.
have
I was
happened
fine.
At all.
Exactly. Asking for proof of
this
these
would have been an
chargebacks. I
avoidable
can't show you anything.
process, an
Well,
avoidable
this guy
situation,
showed his proof,
and I would have been
and
fine,
Ninja paid him
because it would have just
not
charged
just
me
for the
to PayPal
chargebacks, but
account,
for the
and I would have been
fees
fine,
of
but
the
I would have money in
chargebacks.
the PayPal account because this guy screwed me over with so many false tips and chargebacks. Okay.
His record skipping, just
So I don't even know what
getting
to say
charged
anymore.
back.
Like,
Skip.
I
I'm getting
actually
charged
don't
back.
even
Skip.
know
I'm getting charged back.
what to
Skip.
say
I'm getting
anymore
charged back. Skip.
at all. I don't know what to tell you guys about the future because it seems like I am at the whim of this person.
Yes, you
If
are.
I keep accepting tips. All right? But I can't not accept tips because I would need to build up about a month's worth of income to pay for the daily shit. You
Like
know
when
what I
someone
mean?
drops
In order to
$3,000
turn off tips and say,
just
okay,
in
everyone, please
bits,
just contribute via
2 months in a
cheering
row
sub.
from one
So,
person. That might make up.
I don't know
just
what
a
to
little
do.
bit. Just saying.
I'm at an impasse. I'm like, I'm weighing and balancing my options. I don't see a way out of this situation. Okay?
Does Luke and Richard actually have a new
And of
track?
course, you know,
or are you
the
just saying,
know-it-alls
is that a
in stream
suggestion
chat
for
are
a new
suggesting
track?
things that don't work. So, one of the suggestions here is you could have just transferred money from your bank account to your PayPal account, and then it would have been fine. All right, well, there's two things I have to say to that. First of all, that's wrong.
Yes.
You can't just do that.
Yes, you
Can
can.
you transfer money from a bank account to a PayPal account? Yes. And you do it with your bank account, and it takes about 4 to 5 days. I know because I've done it.
No, it doesn't.
in the last month, as I've told you guys.
Holy
my
shit,
PayPal
no,
account
it
was screwed
doesn't.
Over and in the red, and I had to actually transfer money from my bank account to my PayPal account. I tried to use my debit card, which should be instant transfer, and guess what? It doesn't work. If you try to use a debit card to transfer money from your bank account to your PayPal account, it says there's a limit on what you can do. And for example, my account was, I'm not exagerating, over
Transfer money.
$1,000 in the red, my PayPal account. I tried to transfer
How is it in
money
the
from my
red?
debit card, and it would only allow me to transfer like $200. That was it. It wouldn't actually
Add money
let
to
me
your
get my
balance.
account back into the black for some reason. I don't know what the reason is, but there's a limitation on what they allow. So then I had to tell my bank account manually
see.
transfer through a bank
1 to
transfer
2
to
days.
the PayPal account. And it
1
took
to 2
6
days.
because it's supposed to be 3 to 5 business days. They don't include weekends, so it takes 6 days to transfer. So there was no way. All right, there was absolutely no way
AEW mobile games are
to
coming.
get that transferred over.
Oh.
I looked into it.
Can we get him to get
I
into
tried
those?
it over the last month.
Make sure those
It
games
doesn't
do
work.
well.
You may think so. You're wrong. I know, because I didn't want my PayPal account sitting in the red for 7 days, and it has been, or was, because I couldn't get my money to transfer any faster. There's just no way to do it. Okay?
And why was it $1,000 in the red? Again, someone gives you 1,000, then they take it back. You're at 0, not
to
negative.
change the payment method. There was no way to do this.
1,000 minus 1,000 is 0,
Any
not
different.
negative 1,000.
Okay? Anyone in the
Yes,
stream
no
chat saying
PS5.
otherwise, you're wrong. I don't care about your particular situation where you probably transferred
God,
over
Nightwing's
$10
just pounding me
and it
all
worked.
stream.
It doesn't work like that for big amounts.
Unless that's
I'm
the Euro
telling you,
I'm going to
I
guess that's
tried
the
it last
pound
month.
symbol,
I
not
was
the
over
Euro symbol.
$1,000 in the
Even
red.
if it
I
is
said,
the Euro symbol,
I
I'm
have
going
the
to say
money
it's
in
the
my
pound
bank
system
account.
because
Let
it's
me
funnier
get
to
that
say you're
back to the
pounding
black.
me.
And I tried to do it with the debit, and it let me transfer, if I remember correctly, it was like $170. And then it said that's all it would do. It then, once you do that, it removes the ability to transfer money with your debit card anymore. It actually just completely removes it from your PayPal account, and the only option to transfer money is via your bank account directly, which is a 3 to 5 business day transaction. So
Maybe
you're
what I was
wrong.
looking at
I
was
don't want to hear anyone otherwise. You
debit
don't know what the
account.
fuck you're talking about. Okay?
Wah! You don't know what you're talking about, guys.
So
I do, mister. I have no idea what the fuck I'm
the
doing.
situation is, there's no way I could have fixed this. There was no way to fix the situation because this is directly created by someone who hurt me.
They hurt me.
Over the last few months.
They
with these
hurt
false tips and
me.
chargebacks, committing fraud after fraud, basically racking up crime after crime. Someone who has something wrong in their head, because if they, in their
also,
right mind, thought
guess
about
what?
this
If
and
I don't have
felt
enough money in my
badly,
PayPal
they go to jail
account,
for this,
guess
they
where the rest of
wouldn't
the money
do it.
comes from?
There's
My bank
ways to
account, because they're
control it
connected.
That don't put yourself in.
I
legal
have my
trouble like
PayPal
this
account
guy's done.
connected to
Or
Steam.
now, who knows?
If
I'm
I
not
have
sure this is. Again,
$14
this is
in
someone who I don't
PayPal
know,
and the game costs
who's gone out
$19.99,
of their way
guess
to
where the
hurt
rest of my
me.
money comes
And I
out of?
can't
My
imagine
bank
Who
account.
would be so irked, right? To act like that.
They hurt me physically, guys. But not
I don't
getting
know
me
what
my
to do.
PS5 on
The
time.
only way I could see myself getting out of this situation is somehow raising a ginormous amount of money, like a month's worth of revenue, in a very short window, so that then I can say, okay, I have the extra revenue. I'm good. I'd shut off my PayPal, and now everyone, if you want to contribute, cheer and sub, and that's it. And now I have enough money to cover me for the month for weekly groceries, cost of games, and everything. How's that going to happen?
Gin.
How am I magically going to get this money? Yeah, sure. Maybe if I didn't declare bankruptcy this year, I could have went out and got a business loan, and I would have been able to do that.
Another business loan? You already had multiple business loans.
All right.
You fucking moron. A business loan for your YouTube
really
business.
Sucks. All right. And what's hilarious is you should keep a float in your PayPal account. A lot of streamers keep $1,000 of money in there for things like this. The person who did these false tips and chargebacks in one day sent $2,000. Okay, that's one day.
So then keep $2,000 in there.
It was, I believe, over $4,000. But I was just instantly sending those back to them. Right? This would not help. What you're suggesting
is keeping the money in your pay. How would it not help? Don't spend the money immediately on WWE champions and you'd be fine.
Already worked these avenues. It doesn't work. There's nothing that can be done because if
it
someone
doesn't
is
work,
willing
guys,
to actively break the law like this to this capacity on a daily basis, there is no defense against it.
I'm so glad I'm off today.
And unless somehow the authorities get involved, which I can't do, I can't get the authorities involved here. This would have to be on the credit card companies for which the fraud is being committed, right? Unless they contact the authorities to have an investigation happen, I'm powerless. This is one of the giant shortfalls of being a live streamer for a living. And I don't know what to do to get out of it. All right?
So yeah, you had a whale show up 2 months in a row, dropped $3,000.
So now,
so that's $6,000 for one person in 2 months.
Negatively affected this weekend.
Like holy shit! I don't make that in a 2-month period.
5 on launch day, like
I don't make that in a 3-month period. $6,000? Are you shitting me?
I'm punished for doing nothing because someone out there hates me and has actively tried to ruin my life. And
now they've ruined his life because he can't get the PS5.
It's pretty screwed up, isn't it? Right? So that's the situation. That's why when I just told you, guys that the schedule is today Yakuza and Assassin's Creed. Tomorrow, whatever you guys want. If you want Assassin's Creed or you want Yakuza first, we'll do that. And Friday will be Black Ops Cold War, and then probably the rest of the weekend will just be whatever the new releases.
Holy
if I get
shit!
He's acting 5 on Monday.
Like the way he's crying about how depressed he is.
I know
how hurt he is.
Anywhere near
he's acting like his parents died for crying out loud.
Given me tomorrow, because it's already 4 days late, and you probably went somewhere else to watch an unboxing. You probably went somewhere else to watch the premiere of all those games, and you don't care anymore. I'll still do it, but it's kind of hard to get excited because you're a whiny bitch. Super late because I got screwed over by someone like this.
I got screwed over, guys.
Last night I was in a bad place. Last night, my mood was off the whole night. I feel bad because my poor wife saw how
if you came into his chat, would you think he's talking about his parents dying?
And
we're not getting the PS5 on time.
Luckily, I slept it off, and I woke up today, and even though I'm still upset, I'm not depressed about it anymore.
Would you think he's talking about his parents dying or not getting the PS5?
I'm just totally worried about the future. What's going to happen? With these fake tips and everything screwing me over, and I don't know what safeguards I could take because there don't appear to be any besides just shutting off tips completely. Okay?
Big dramatic sigh.
All right? That's the situation. So, here's my hope. My hope is thus. Even though this is happening, you guys are still going to tune into the streams and hang out with me on a daily basis to have fun with these new releases. I know I won't be playing PlayStation 5 at launch. I know that sucks. You guys were counting on that. You guys were hyped for it, just like me. And now it's not going to happen. And I'm sorry for that. I really, really, really am. I tried to do everything in my power to make this happen. And now I've had that taken away from me.
God, this is so fucking good.
And...
of course, Oathkeeper.
It is what it is. I could sit here and be depressed and negative about it constantly.
Be depressed and in a negative mind space,
so
guys.
Like that, right? I don't know. There's nothing I could do. It's like you move forward positively, or else you just get defeated and you give up. I don't want to give up. I want to keep going.
I want to keep
love what
going,
I do
guys.
for a
I can't
living.
let the fact
You
my
guys
parents
love these
died.
streams.
I mean,
Obviously,
that I didn't get a
support them.
PS5 on time.
I don't
Stop
want
me,
to say I throw in
guys.
the towel because there's someone out there who's so messed up in the head that they would actually hurt me like this. Okay?
They've hurt me, guys.
So, it's that simple. Now, here's the thing.
Might have to
If
go to
this
the
keeps
hospital. He's
happening,
been
if
hurt
this
so
person keeps
badly.
coming back and doing fake tips, I have to turn off my tips. So I'm going to forewarn you guys right now. I'm actually saying this up front. All right? If I
He'll
start
never turn
getting
tips off.
a tremendous amount of fake
He
tips
can't turn
now,
tips off. He
I have to
needs
turn
those
off
tips. He
and
really
there's nothing I
does.
can do.
He
And
needs
that
those tips to
actually
pay
means
his
I don't know how I'm going
bills.
to pay for stuff. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't know what I'm going to do. But there's no way I can keep going.
Cry
this
like a
way.
little bitch.
All right, there's not. I can't have someone sending me $100, $500, $1,000 fake tips over and over and over, destroying my PayPal account.
I thought he
know?
took that hatred
I
and
just
he
can't do it.
fueled him.
I have to do something, you know. So let's see what happens. But just so you guys know, that's just what's going to have to happen. Now the thing is, if I can convert over to pure bits and subs, then I should be protected from all of this. But there's no guarantee that, you know,
That
there's
they
no
still
guarantee
won't
of
find a way to
anything.
fuck with you.
And like I said, I don't know how I would make it through the month. I really don't know how I would make it through the month.
Stop playing WWE champions and you'd
Just
be
being honest
good.
here. Okay.
Goddamn, he's doing a lot of clicking. Is he banning more
So-
people? He is. Up to 8
It is what it
permabans.
is, I guess, right? We'll see what happens. What I want to say is,
Oh,
thank you guys for your support.
Phil, I heard about your
No, this
situation.
has
I'm so
nothing
sorry
to do
for your
with any
loss.
of you,
I recently lost a
right?
family member. I know how
Nothing.
tough
You guys
times can
have
get.
been nothing but supportive through this whole endeavor, everything going on. You guys have been
I
super
struggle to believe
supportive.
half of this.
And I
Yeah, we'll be
appreciate
watching
that.
streamers who have
And,
PS5s only.
You know, this is just a series of unfortunate events that have happened over a course of several months.
Yeah, these people are trying to
where I
get
have no
banned. I
control
love
over them.
it.
And it seems to me like
Please move on from this topic. My
like I
lord,
said,
the
if someone
lies.
wants to break the law to hurt me, they will get away with it.
Damn, he's
There's
banning a
nothing I
lot of
can do
people.
about it. And
Why does he
I just
keep hitting
need
the
to find a
microphone
way
for?
to keep pressing on.
You can hear him hitting the microphone.
You know, like I said, I'm not going to give up. But I don't know what the avenue is going to be
James
to continue
D.
doing what I'm doing at this point. All right? I don't know.
Try and
So,
beg some more,
let's
you
see what
little
happens.
bitch.
All right? Now, some people, again, other suggestions, because there's a bunch of shout-outs I need to do here. Why don't you just get one tomorrow? There's no way to
God.
get one tomorrow. All right? The only stores that have them available is going to be like Walmart. And all they're going to do is there's going to have pre-order windows where you go online and you attempt to order while everyone else on the planet who didn't get one is trying to order. I am not going to be able to get one tomorrow. It's just not going to happen. That's like
Same, James
the
D.
most, that's like
If you don't have a PS5 on day one, I can't watch your channel anymore.
1% chance that I would be able to get one from Walmart and then actually go to Walmart and pick it up. It's not going to happen.
I can't go to
all right? This is
Walmart.
like
That means leaving the
a lottery
house.
at this point. It's
Can't
like
leave
going
the
to buy a
house,
lotto ticket
guys.
and hoping that you're
Are you
gonna win
trying
the
to
lotto,
kill
man.
me?
You know, and I don't play the lotto anymore. Can't afford it.
Anymore.
But
I
it's
love how
not
he has
gonna happen,
to
okay?
point
There's
out
no other way to
anymore.
pre-order it. I'm shot. I just had to stick with my Amazon pre-order. I have to hope that I actually do get it via Amazon, and that's just what
God, the
I
hardcore begging
Alright.
season is off the
How
chart.
can you guys help? Well, show up to the streams this weekend. Hang out with me anyway, even though I can't
Demon
cover
Souls,
the PS5.
maybe? I don't know.
Support if you can. All
Not
right.
sure.
If obviously tips
Demon
are preferred, as I
Souls,
said,
Demon Souls.
that's going to help me afford
Kick
these new
DSP's
games
ass
coming out
on
and
Demon
everything.
Souls.
Even though it looks like I might not be buying them till Monday or later, but tips are preferred. But hey, any contribution method helps. That's really all you can do.
It's cry and beg some more, guys. That's all I can do is cry and beg.
Someone over the internet who has actively committed crime after
Committed crime after
I just don't
crime,
see it happening.
guys.
You know, so
God.
and they're not physically selling PS5 consoles anywhere. They already announced there are no physical PS5 consoles being sold. You have to order them online. So it's not like I can just, tomorrow I could go to a bunch of stores in the morning, see if I can get one. No stores are selling them online because of COVID. You had to have pre-ordered online. You cannot get them in stores unless you have a pre-order. All right? So it is what it is. Come, please, if you like this, if you like me, you like my content.
Give me all your money right now.
Sorry that I can't cover the PS5 this weekend. Come to the streams.
And give
support
me all
the
your
streams
money.
if you can this weekend. I'll be playing all
Don't
the
forget to give me all your
releases,
money
Yakuza,
first.
Assassin's
Then give me more of
Creed,
your money.
Black Ops Cold War.
And then give me more of your money.
And we'll see what happens over the weekend. And if I get my PS5 on Monday, great. If not, I'm at the whim of whenever Amazon decides to deliver it. Amazon has done what they can in their power.
I would say
Their
the
system
PS4 is going to
automated
keep going
and
strong. It's not like it's
stupid
going
and
to
doesn't
get
work
dropped
properly.
immediately.
The fact that I got bumped to begin with doesn't make any sense. But it is what it is. Customer service reps, I can't get mad at. They don't control the system. The customer service rep actually gave me Amazon credit because he felt bad, you know? So, that's what I can say. That's it. That's the situation. Okay? It sucks.
It sucks so much, guys, that I can't beg you guys for more money.
That's really all I have to say about it. So, thanks, guys.
You're not wrong there. We're about to 90 minutes.
Okay? Golden Colts cheers. They remember the sacrifice made by those who fought in wars for our freedom. Our great nation could be destroyed without a war anyway. Yeah, it's pretty sad, isn't it? People who gave their ultimate all just for politicians and other
just so I could get screwed out of a PS5, guys.
Hopefully things.
Those veterans died for nothing if I don't get my PS5 today.
See what happens, but I'm not going to talk politics. Thanks for the cheers overnight, Golden Colts. Lunaba. Tip me $11.11. It says, happy birthday, Skyrim. That is true. Today is November 11th, and it was actually
Skyrim. Shout out to Skyrim.
2011. When
Must
Skyrim
be cat
came
tipping
out.
him.
So that's cool. And thanks for reminding us all, Luna.
Sorry, I can't
of the day.
cook dinner today. I got to play some more
I have something
Skyrim.
very important that I need to bring up in a moment, everyone. And so please pay attention here. Horatio Rosalon.
What the fuck is he talking about now?
Thank you, Horatio. Okay? All right, so here's the important thing. All right?
What's he doing?
I need to talk to Phil Drastic right now in the stream chat. They are in the chat. All right? They are in the chat. So, Phil Drastic, if you were here in the stream chat, I need you to respond to me immediately. You're a brand new account. You've only been following me for 16 hours. All right? Phil Drastic, are you here on the stream?
The fuck is he doing?
If you are here, tag me immediately. I know you're here. You're in the chat.
For what? Are you?
Yes. Okay, they just answered. Yes. Phil Drastic, you tipped me $45, and you said hopefully orders aren't backed up too much, and you get the PS5 on time. Okay? Well, thank you, Phil Drastic. I appreciate that. You also tipped me last night. You tipped me $25 last night. Is this correct? I want to confirm this. Phil Drastic, are you in the chat? Can you confirm you tipped me $45 this morning, and you tipped me $25 last night?
Is that $25 going to be added to the stream? No? Then why are you bringing it up? Are you trying to make sure that it's real? Gotta make sure it's a real one, dude. He is so fucking paranoid.
Please tag me with your answer so I can see you, because a lot of people are talking, but I did see you say you're here.
The paranoia is off the charts. I'm loving it. God, I didn't think my nipples would ever get this hard.
I'm waiting for an answer. I don't have one yet.
I'm waiting for an answer, guys.
But I need confirmation.
God.
He says, yes, I tipped $45. Okay, Phil Drastic says he tipped $45. Now, also, someone named Phil Drastic tipped me $25 last night. Can you confirm that that was also you, since it was the same name?
God, this is great.
I need confirmation before we can move on. Sorry, guys, this just has to happen. This is very important, and you're going to see why in a second.
Let me guess, you're going to dox his email.
Still waiting on an answer from Phil Drastic if they tip me. No, I did not tip $25. Okay.
Oh my God, this is
all right.
Great.
Okay, I'm glad you just told me that. Because that means
no other streamer does
that
this.
Last night, I got a fake tip. And that's why I'm asking. And the reason I'm asking, and because I'm not going to dox any information whatsoever, all right? The reason I'm asking this is because Phil Drastic's tips are showing up as the express checkout, which means no information, okay? But in this case, all right? In this case,
guys can get even fewer gameplay in now.
The tip from last night and the tip from this morning actually show 2 different credit cards. All right? So that shows me that this is someone who was not the same person.
You're welcome, Dominic.
Okay? It's not. So I now know that that tip last night is fake. And I can refund it. And that's why I had to ask that question. Okay? And obviously, you guys are like, what
Play
the fuck?
games?
I
Who
know,
would want to
right?
play
You're
a
crazy.
video game
This is the kind of
during a
shit that I
video
have to
game
now go
stream on
through.
Twitch? You know, a
Okay.
place to go to
Now, Phil
play video
Drastic,
games
I have
on.
another question for you. All right? Did you tip me again today under another name? Okay? I have to ask this question. Did you also tip me another time this morning under a different name?
Oh my god. He is seeing the credit card. He is just confirmed he sees credit card information.
And I'm going to wait and see if he responds here.
DSP just confirmed he sees your credit card information.
No. Phil Drastic says he did not tip me under a different name. Okay? All right. Give me a second here, everybody. Give me a second.
Oh
here.
man, Twitter is blowing it the
I gotta
fuck up. I'm
confirm
loving
something.
reading this on Twitter, guys. Twitter's having a great day with all this. I'm loving it. Ah,
Here.
this is getting fantastic. So much salt. You're not the only one, Otter, to forget that this is supposed to be a gaming stream. He's
So,
supposed to be playing.
I gotta confirm this.
What,
one more
Yakuza
time.
right now?
Phil Drastic, you were telling me that you tipped me $45
He's supposed to
this
be playing
morning,
Yakuza right now.
and you did not tip me another time. That's the only tip you've ever sent me was $45 this morning. I gotta confirm this, okay? I need the answer. Honest answer. Honesty's the best policy. Be honest with me. So I'm just double confirming this.
Anyone telling Phil how PayPal works is wrong. He doesn't want to hear it anymore. That's not how PayPal works for him. Apparently he's thinking of dropping PayPal, becoming reliant on monthly paycheck from Twitch. Which is bullshit. That will never happen.
I've only tipped 45 today, says Phil Drastic. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Among Us. Dark Side
Hold on a
Phil
second.
Edition.
All right. So Phil Drastic, you
The
are now
pre-stream was
permanently
great.
banned from
Depression,
chat.
money, entitlement.
You
It had it
are
all. And
the
it's
person
still
who's been sending
going.
me fake tips. I just confirmed it. I appreciate you being honest because you're stupid. Because you lied. I have confirmation here that you sent me another tip under a different name because it has the same credit card attached to it.
Oh
I'm
my
not stupid.
god.
So you can go fuck yourself. I'm now going to refund all of this to make sure that I don't get charged back later. And
Oh, this is great.
yeah, seriously, go fuck yourself. You are mentally ill. You need help. I'm talking directly to you now. You need help. You have something wrong in your head. All right? Like you're actually screwed up in your head. And you need help. You can't go on acting like this. I don't know who you are. I have no idea who you are. And I don't know why you would go out of your way to hurt me like this. I just don't. I don't understand why you would. I don't know what I've ever done to you.
Oh my fucking
Because I
god. This
haven't
is
done anything to
great.
you. All right? If something I ever said or
This
did
is
in the
fucking
past
great.
actually hurt you, I apologize. Because I didn't.
No, you don't.
intend
You
that.
don't apologize
And
for
I've
shit.
actually gone back over the years and I've said, I realize that over the years there's things that possibly I've said and done that may have hurt people concretely because I was irresponsible. I used to say stupid shit all the time. And I didn't realize that what I said and did actually hurt other people. And I actually apologize for that because I understand that today. All right? As a much more mature person now than I used to be, I can look back at some of the things I said and did over the years. And I say, man, I really screwed up. I shouldn't have said those things. And I apologize for that. All right? But that being said, I don't feel there is any justification for what you're doing to me. I don't know why you're sending me these fake tips. I don't know why you're trying to destroy my life and my business. You have issues. And what I'm going to say to you, I'm going to try to appeal to you. And as fair as I can. All right? Please listen to me. Go seek help. What you need to do right now, you need to go to a doctor immediately. All right? You need to go get help. Because what you're doing is not only illegal. All right?
It's illegal,
It's immoral.
guys.
You know it's wrong. And if you don't think it's wrong,
And what if this was legit?
That's
What if this
something
was
wrong in your
legit?
head.
What if
You're
he's going
actually
through all of the...
purchasing
Oh, Phil Dresnick's
fake
now
credit cards off the
banned.
internet. You are hurting tons of people. They're getting these fake charges against their accounts.
You're hurting
right?
all these people, dude.
That's a huge crime. If you're ever found out, you could go to jail for a very long time.
You could go to
This is
jail for
not
hurting my
a joke.
feelings.
This is something insanely serious. All right? You need help.
Ooh,
And
you think it might be
trying to
staged,
appeal to you.
Nuno?
Because there's
Oh,
obviously
it
nothing
could
that
be
I can do
staged.
to make you stop. I'm trying to appeal to you to make you understand that you need to stop. All right? You are
Oh my
really,
god, this is so fucking good.
really sick. And you need to go seek help.
You're sick. You need
okay?
to go seek
I hope
help.
you will.
This is
I
so
seriously
fucking
hope you
good.
will go seek help. And stop messing with me. Because this is not getting you anywhere. It's just not. This is not getting you anywhere.
Oh,
this is
more
not going
perm
to get you. I'm
Bro,
not going to
you
stop
never
streaming.
apologized to Word
You have
Dog
to
Leader.
understand something. It doesn't matter.
LOL, I heard
It doesn't
Phil
matter
Dresnick spent
what you're
40K
saying,
on a
dude, I'm
mobile
gonna keep
game.
being here.
See, well, that
You're
got
basically
banned.
you're smashing your head against a brick wall over and over and over, and at some point your head's gonna pop, dude. Like you have to
This
understand
is so
that.
fucking good.
Okay? It's not going to fix anything. It's not going to stop anything. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to stop being a content creator on the internet. I'm going to be here
Because you can't do
no
anything.
matter what you do to me. So
You
you're
can't do
wasting your
anything
time.
else. Not with your
But
history.
You're now hurting me. I can't
See you on
even get
Kiwi
a
Farms.
PS5 now.
There's
at
a
launch
ban.
because of you. All right. So it's hilarious because he couldn't even be honest here. He couldn't even be like, "Yeah, you know what? You got me. That was me. I sent you a couple tips overnight or whatever.
God.
You know, and you got me red-handed. All right, fair." He couldn't even admit it. You know.
Why would he? This is funnier. This is way better. Take a sip, you sleazy asshole.
So it is what it is, guys. I have to keep my eye on everything today.
Excuse me.
I have to make sure that any tips that come in are real, because chances are a lot of them won't be.
This is so
All
fucking
right.
good. I love it.
Chances are this is going to be a person who's going to likely continue to hurt me, despite
Continue
the
to
fact that, again,
hurt
I
me,
have no
guys.
idea who
They're
this
hurting
person is.
me.
And I don't know why they would go out of their
You're
way.
hurting
but
Smelly
isn't it
Brunelli.
funny that I'm talking about this on pre-stream, explaining the situation today of why I can't get a PS5 at launch, and the person's here still doing it, right?
Big dramatic sigh.
Okay. Anyway, let's
You
continue.
poor,
So Timbo
poor
Slice
baby.
cheered. He said when you order Call of Duty, you need to get the $69.99 version, because that is the version that has the free PS5 upgrade. Fair enough. I thank you, Timbo, for telling me that, because I definitely want the version that's going to allow me to play the PS5 version if and when I ever get the PlayStation
If I ever
5.
get it, guys.
Thank you very much.
You never
for
know.
that.
I
will
may
do
never
that.
get it.
And I will get that version.
Yeah, he deleted
I
the
would have had to get that
$45.
version for PS5 anyway, the $670 version. So I might as well just get it now. Okay. Jack I Thug took me $1.30 and said you can go to Target or Walmart when they open tomorrow. That's what I'll be doing.
Josh
I'll have
Poem
units
on
available.
Twitter.
That is completely incorrect.
Watching
Jack
Phil
I
freak
Thug
out
did
about
not
the
do
PS5
that.
coming late while we're seeing
There
the news.
are no
My PS5 was dropped off at my house
available
this morning
for open
due to my
sale tomorrow
depression.
at a physical store. Sony has said so. They said because of COVID, there are absolutely no PlayStation 5s that will be for open sale at a physical store. If you're going there, not only are you going to waste your time, you are going to potentially get sick or spread sickness when you don't need to take that risk.
Like you care.
Okay? So please do not do that. All right? That would be incredibly bad. You have been
If you get sick, you may not be able to make money.
here
If you don't make
on the
money, you can't give that
situation,
money to me.
and I don't want
me.
you to go to the store tomorrow. That
Oh
would
my
be very,
fucking
very
God.
bad. All right? The only things that are going to be available, just so you guys know, if you pre-order during the date, Walmart is doing this thing where every like 3 to 5 hours, they're going to have waves of pre-orders. Okay? So the way it's going to
God,
happen
this is so
is
good.
they're going to be doing, like, I think they were like noon. They're going to do a wave online of pre-orders, and then another 3 hours later, another wave of pre-orders. So it's going to give people a chance to try to go to the Walmart website when those pre-orders go live. And if you do get it, then you can go to the store and pick it up if it's in stock. But that's it. If it's not in stock, you're still waiting anyway. But there are no physical
You
units
still gotta
available
wait,
for
unlike
purchase
me.
at any
Reee,
retail
me.
store. Sony outright said it the other day. They said, don't do it. Don't go to the store. You're wasting your time
Spent
doing
almost
that,
2
okay?
hours.
So please don't do it.
We haven't
I
even
don't
gotten the
want anyone to go to
shout-outs
the
yet.
store
We
because
haven't
you
even
get
gotten the
sick
shout-outs.
Or, wasting their time. You're not
Almost
going to get a
2
PS5
hours so
that
far,
way.
not even at shout-outs yet.
Okay.
God, this is
Diocletian,
so
give this up
good.
to G Legend. Thank you, Diocletian, and congrats, G Legend. Appreciate that. Turgid Banana resub for 9 months. I'm sorry things are hard right now. I asked my mom for an increase in my allowance. Hilarious. Gee, thanks, Turgid Banana. I really need those kind of jokes right now. I appreciate that.
Yes, you do, because you're a
Snow Carl
bitch.
tipped me $1, and he said, I'm sorry to hear about the Amazon situation. You have a large following of dedicated fans who will never abandon you and watch you play whatever, wherever,
Shout
so you'll
out.
be fine, Phil. And you know,
The
again,
shout-outs.
Snow Carl is correct. I know that. I know from earlier this year that people are going to support me no matter where I go or what I'm doing. It just sucks that, you know,
I need that money.
know
I really do.
There was a large group of people who wanted to watch me do this at launch, and I know those people will now go somewhere else.
You
And
poor,
that sucks.
poor
I am
baby.
going to 100% be
Wah.
negatively affected by this weekend. I am going
God,
to
this
make
is so
way
good.
less money than I would have. I will have way
Can
less
you
attention on my streams
imagine
than I
your
should
nipples
have,
being this
and I did
hard
nothing
ever?
wrong. It's because of this person.
Because
who's
of
been
this
messing with
person
you all-
that
well,
hurt
messing with
me.
all along. Old McLeod cheers says the headset can be used on PS4. Yes, but not wirelessly, right? From what I understand, the only thing it'll sync with is the PlayStation 5 wirelessly. So what's the point of using it otherwise? I don't even see a point, right? Keep in mind, on my PS4, it would have to be hooked into my receiver from the Astros, right?
Yes.
I think.
He's
I
worried
guess,
about
like,
his precious
if it shows up
ATMs
tomorrow,
going
great,
somewhere
I'll
else,
mess with it. We'll
giving
see.
the money to
Okay.
somebody else.
One God, one Jesus. Tip me $5. Thank you for the $5 tip. One God, one Jesus. I don't talk religion on my streams either, but I appreciate the contribution. Frog Detective cheers. Says his Twitch is owned by Amazon. Can Twitch help me? No. Horatio Razalon did a 200-bit cheer. He says, this could be a deliberate change by Amazon. They confirmed many orders that they knew they couldn't deliver on Thursday. They had to find a way to delay orders in a nice way. For example, bumming people back for changing their payment method. Sneaky but effective. That's exactly right. No, Horatio, that's exactly what I expect. I think Amazon knew there was no way they could deliver all the PlayStation 5s on launch day. It's not that they don't have them. It's that there was no way they could actually physically deliver all these PlayStation 5s on launch day. So
Or
what
they
did
may not actually
is
have
they
them
had a
because
situation
everybody
where, how do
ordered
we
one.
do this? Well, if someone changes
What the
anything
fuck is wrong with
their
that
order,
guy?
bump their order. And the excuse is that
What the fuck
they
is wrong with
changed
that
something in
guy?
their order. Now, does that make sense? No. You shouldn't punish someone for putting in accurate
He's being
information into their
punished
order. Things change on a daily
God
basis.
damn it, why did you do that right to the
With
microphone,
payment
asshole?
methods and the like, especially with businesses. You may have to use one card, different business charge. This makes no sense at all that they would do that, but that definitely happens.
Yeah, the PS5s are
That
breaking
definitely
the
happens.
Xbox Series X or whatever, or catching
Zav
on fire.
Tip me $1.30, and here we go. He's one of the people who absolutely insisted I could have transferred money to my PayPal account from my bank account right away. Not the case at all. As I've already
you're
stated on
banned.
this pre-stream, I tried doing that. It does not
Well,
work.
you could have just
The debit card
not
has a very
drained
big
your
limit on how
PayPal
much you can
account.
transfer over.
Could have just
When I
left
had
the money in there.
$1,000 in the red on my PayPal account, I tried to transfer it over. They only let me do like $170. That was it. So, not correct. Chipe resubscribed for 24 months. Thank you for
You
2
could have
years of ongoing support. Chipe, I
just
appreciate
not
it.
drained
That
your
didn't equal
PayPal
100
account.
cheers to seriously fuck PayPal. Even my girlfriend quit using it for her business. It sucks. It just seems like, sadly, PayPal is set up as something to defend people or protect people, all right, who use it to buy and sell on eBay. And that's it. They really don't care about anything else. If you buy and sell on eBay, there's protection, seller protection in place there to prevent fraud. And outside of that, there are 0 protections in place for anyone. And there's fees and all kinds of shit that they get. They make a lot of money on PayPal. Don't get me wrong. They make a lot of money on that business for nothing. So, again,
Yes, he's still crying about PayPal
this
and Amazon
particular person
and his poor
started
PS5 that
breaking
he's not
the
getting
law
tomorrow.
on a daily basis using stolen credit cards, this was not an issue. It was only once this person began to do that I got screwed over, basically.
Got screwed
Golden
over,
Coast, cheers.
Joe. It's not my
Sorry for your
fault,
trouble.
though.
Stay strong. I'm going to do my best, dude. I'm seriously going to do my best. I'm going to try to stay strong and be here and do what I do.
And
Frog
cry
Detective
and whine
cheers.
and
Back when
beg
you were
some
banned for
more.
fake DMCA on emotes, she said the job has been the most stable thing ever. But between DMCA, chargeback trolls, Amazon screwing you over, and God knows what else, it doesn't seem to be the case. But again, you do realize.
Working 12 hours?
This is all the same person.
Yikes.
The false DMCAs, the fake tips,
God, I gotta work tomorrow, too.
losing the
Boo.
Amazon pre-order is the same person.
This is still the pre-stream. We are still on the pre-stream. Almost 2
Until
hours
this person,
right now.
Things actually were pretty good. This year was going great, right? This year was great. With the best streak going and everything.
I was making $30,000 off you idiots
again, I
for absolutely zero work.
They have something wrong with them that they're so obsessed with me that they would go this crazy doing this shit. Tasty Swamp Butt cheered. It's a positive vibes only. Thank you.
He was on the phone. I don't know if he still
Walmart,
is.
Target, and Best Buy are doing order online, pick up in store tomorrow. It'll be limited but not impossible. Don't worry, you have to come back from way worse. Stay resilient. It's the lottery, Shelly. It is. That would be the chances of actually getting a PlayStation 5 via that method is probably like a 1 in 500,000 chance. There will be no exaggeration. Hundreds of thousands of people trying to get those PS5s. They will not be readily available. Okay. Randy O'Butternut, $20 is the top tipper of the day.
He's
says,
just salty that he's not going to get it right away.
PS5 or not, I'll be here watching the streams.
Up.
Thank you, Randy. I appreciate the support.
But it's not his fault that he fucked
I hope
up,
that,
dude.
by the way, you're safe. And, oops. I hope that you don't get sick. I hope that everyone at your job stays healthy. This is a horrible situation for everyone. And it'll be good to see you over the weekend. Thanks for the support. One God, one Jesus. Tip me $5. I pray for you. You need Jesus. I mean, at this point, I need some kind of divine intervention. I seriously do need some kind of divine intervention to stop this because I have no defense against this kind of stuff. It's one thing if it's trolling. Okay, someone made a trolling video about me. Someone's slandering me on the internet. There's going to be some fools who believe it. Some won't. Who cares? Sometimes you can even say any publicity is good publicity. There's been people who over the years have said, I came and checked out Phil for the first time because of that kind of stuff. There is zero positive to come from what's going on with me right now.
I don't get my
There's
PS5.
fraud and fucking
There's nothing positive about this, guys.
So. Last Rambo cheers. Would you revisit No Man's Sky on PS5? No.
Why does he keep hitting the fucking microphone? You can hear it.
No.
He's constantly hitting his microphone.
Skin Mark.
Like, is he rocking back and forth
says,
that
when are you going to waterboard
Just
Phil Drastic? I'm not going to waterboard. I've already exposed him. That was
microphone.
enough. And now
hit the microphone.
we see what happens today.
Hit the
Chances
microphone.
are,
Just rocking back and forth.
chances are, one of two things will happen. Either this person will actually look at themselves and say, damn, what am I doing? Why am I doing this to Phil? I don't know who what relationship this person has ever had with me. Why are you doing this to me? And they'll just move on and do something else with their life that's better. Or they'll continue to do it. So I got to keep an eye on it. We'll see what happens today. Murdoch tipped me $50. Says, sorry the BS keeps happening to you. I'll still be watching your unboxing of the PS5. I didn't get one either, by the way. My pre-order got mysteriously canceled. Oh, really? Murdoch, where did you pre-order from?
Uh-oh.
That's terrible.
Bait!
I'm really sorry to hear
Bait!
that. Chances are I'm not getting this on Monday either. So don't feel too bad, but I feel awful that your pre-order got completely canceled.
So much
what
bait.
business was that completely canceled your pre-order, dude? That sucks. Amazon Germany, he says. What the fuck? Why did they oh my god. I wonder how many horror stories we're going to have of this now. Right?
Not the horror stories.
How many people are just going to have their orders canceled for no fucking reason, man? Thank you, Murdoch. I appreciate that. HPC Killer 123.
You Dwelling Frog, LMAO, this has been going on for 2 hours.
Diocletian gifted a sub to
You're
Jay
not wrong.
Jenner UK. Thank you, Jay Jenner. Or thank you, Diocletian. Congratulations, Jay Jenner. HPC Killer 123 cheered again. He said, keep up the good work and fuck the haters. Thank you. Darren RJS. No, Darren RJS resub for 3 months. He says, I really hope you get a PS5 tomorrow. If not, that you'll have it soon. Fantastic detective work on catching that tipper. Yep. Because I can see all that shit behind the scenes. I'm not stupid. It's just that I'm not going to sit here every day micromanaging that shit every tip. I'm streaming. I'm trying to do a stream, right? Jad F tipped me $6.90. Says, I was electrical and saw Jim Bob venting. He is sus. Eject the imposter. All right, sounds good. With that tip, Jad F, we have now the tips go for today's stream.
He refuses to play it.
So, if we can get a poll going for what vest I will wear when we actually begin the gameplay, I would appreciate that very much.
Get a job.
Ugly Tuner Roll tipped me $1. So what about Radio Shack? Well, if I can go back in time to when Radio Shack still existed, maybe. But I'm pretty sure they're not going to have any today.
Poor
I
Radio
am
Shack.
JCL Gaming. Resale for 6 months, 8 months total. He says, I've been locked down for a week or two because of my positive COVID. Oh, man. Is this virus
According to him, he's going to lose
joke?
millions. I'm going to lose millions of
I don't
dollars
think
because
this virus
of this,
is
guys.
no joke or this virus
Like, no, you're
is
not.
a joke. it kind of cut off. Or the
First of all, there's
the
gonna be
type
people
right.
doing launch
But
parties at
IMGCL Gaming,
midnight.
I hope you're all right.
All right, it's
I hope you're
midnight.
safe,
Open the box.
and I hope you get better.
Well, he waits
quickly,
until
and I hope that
3
don't
o'clock
have
in the
lingering
afternoon.
things because of this.
Because he's an idiot.
Feel better, man. Okay. Ninstar Rune Cheers says, how did you get the DMCA policy update from Twitch? Yes. And essentially all it is an apology, saying they didn't realize that the DMCA changes were going to hit so many people in such a huge way. Don't stream music and delete all your video on demands. That's literally all it really says. It's like a giant email,
Same
50
Lucid,
billion
I'm not
words,
getting it
and
right
that's
away
all
either.
they're saying in the email. That they can't fix it. Airman T Cheers says, have you considered buying a Walmart PS5 and returning an Amazon one? No, I'm not going to get a Walmart PS5. I told you, the chances are, it would be like the lotto. Winning the lotto. That ain't going to happen.
Intent. Say no more, say
Ashton
no
G
more.
Forever has tipped me $15. Says,
Don't
I'm
think
a
he does
viewer of
yet.
a year. You're an awesome streamer. Did
Would
you
be
know earlier
hilarious
this
when he
year
does
the
find out
official
about the
video
AEW
song
game.
Dame Dane became a popular meme? No, I did not know that. I purposely was not following along any Yakuza news because I wanted to avoid spoilers. This game has actually been out since January in Japan. So, yes, I did wear the Platinum vest yesterday. Platinum would not be eligible. So we're going to have to do a second poll, I think, because this poll has Platinum in it. Yeah, I wore Platinum yesterday, so Platinum is not eligible. It's everything else. Thank you, Ashton G Forever, for the tip. Alfred Aponte also tipped me $2.30. We got your back, Phil. Take care. Thank you, Alfred Aponte. I appreciate that.
So I'll probably just plug in right through where my PlayStation 3 is and
Phil,
finally
that
return my
stream chatter
PS3.
didn't give us the link. We wouldn't even be thinking
Or
about getting the
PS3.
PS5 anytime soon. You're right. Sucks your plan was delayed last second, but we came real close to not getting one at all. So I'll show up for the unboxing, even if it's on Monday. Thank you, Spartan King. And by the way, Spartan
Maybe
King,
that's the same
congratulations
microphone
on
again.
getting a PS5 via that link. Congratulations to anyone who was here that night for the Arkham City stream and you got the PS5 or pre-ordered because of it. Even though I'm not getting it,
I was like, he
I'm
broke
happy
the
that you guys
Switch.
got it.
His
What
first
I can say is that
Switch
that's
he breaks,
awesome
so
that
it
the
doesn't
sense of
surprise me if
community
he
that we
breaks
have here on my
the
streams
PS5.
positively benefited the community in general, that people were able to get the console that couldn't get the pre-order.
No, he's supposed to be playing Yakuza on the day
That's
stream
really
today,
awesome.
I
I
believe.
feel very happy about that.
Which he hasn't actually gotten to yet after 2 hours.
Ruby Atomic Cheater says, don't let this fucker bring you down. You've been through much worse. You stayed on top. This is what happens when children are raised with no attention. They grow up to do anything to get it. See, I don't know. I honestly, again, it would be one thing if I knew who this person was. Oh my God, this is someone who feels really hurt in the past. I don't know who this is. This is someone completely anonymous, most anonymous possible person, right? And they're messing with me so badly. They really want to hurt me to be doing this. Why? Right? And the fact that as I'm explaining to you guys the situation, they did it again on the stream. As I'm streaming,
Hopefully
they did
not,
it again
Todd
on the
Smith.
stream.
Hopefully not.
Just shows that this is someone who has no empathy at all. They have no.
Oh, he's so
no way
peanut
to
butter
feel
and
these
jelly right
emotions
now,
that
Lucid.
normal humans have.
I'm loving
That
it.
is illness. That means
So
they
much
need
salt.
help. So I seriously hope that they take it to heart. Let me put it this way. If this person walked away right now and left me alone forever, all right, completely left me alone, never bothered me again, no fake tips, no DMCA claims, nothing, just walked away, I would say, clean slate, have a nice life, goodbye, and I wish you luck. I really would, because I don't hold grudges.
You'd still be salty.
But is this people?
Salt.
Is this people?
Salt.
Is this person big enough, smart enough, intelligent enough
these
to
people?
realize
What
they're
kind of
doing is
these
so wrong
people?
to learn and say, okay, I messed with Phil. Now I've actually really hurt this guy because he can't even cover PS5 at launch because of me. I guess I see what's happened and now I'm gonna move on. Are they big enough to do that? Are they
No,
a big enough
they're gonna keep
person,
messing with you
right?
because it's funny, and we all agree it's hilarious.
I don't know. I guess
And he
we'll
needs to
find
keep
out.
it up.
Let's see here. Hodor Tar did a 50-bit cheer. He says, have you considered a lawsuit against a criminal ring who's screwing you? There's no way to do that. Do you know what I mean? The only people who actually have information about this that maybe you could do an action with it would likely be the credit card companies. It would likely be them. They maybe could do something. All right? Me? I don't feel I have... What power do I have? I have no information at all. Zero information. And because of that,
I kicked him to the curb.
If
He's
I
stuck
contact the
outside.
authorities and they're like, okay, so what information do you have? Well, I have a PayPal statement. Wow. Okay. Great. That's nothing to go on, right? We have a Twitter account that the guy posts to or whatever. Wow. Okay. So red vest is one. I'll be wearing the red vest today. Yes, red vest will be what I wear on stream today. Tripe tipped me $1.30. It says, Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah. I'm just as exacerbated at the situation as you are. I'm just as exacerbated.
And he's already hit the tip goal, dude.
I feel exactly the same way.
Why don't you not get another tip for the rest of the stream?
Well, I
Currently at
received a $20
$119.
tip from Nick, but this was an express checkout tip.
Uh-oh, so he's not going to
I
count
have
it.
absolutely no
so
idea
he's not going to count
if
it.
this is real or not. And there's no way for me to confirm or deny if it's real because it's just a name, Nick. I'll count it, but I guess we'll see what happens. But thank you if this was legit.
Stop
thank
hitting
you,
the
Nick,
fucking
for
microphone.
$20 tip. I appreciate that. Darkside Krill cheers. Will you be queuing up to get the PS5? There's nowhere to queue up to get the PS5. Doesn't exist. It's online ordering only. Pleasant View 14 did a 201-bit cheer. Thank you, Pleasant View, for the cheer. Swag Donald's cheered 100 bits. Says, hopefully things work out. I genuinely appreciate your streams, dude. Thanks. You're welcome. And thank you for the support. Timbo Slice cheers said,
That
first,
was hilarious.
it was Xbox Series X's being delayed until December 23rd, and now Amazon issues with payments on PS5. Amazon always has pretty bad billing systems. This gives a bigger issue is why I'm sure they sent out that email in September about no guarantee on launch day. That is absolutely correct. They wanted to cover their butts. That is exactly why they did it. They were trying to cover their own butts, and I'm not shocked. LP101 tipped me $1 and says, quick update for my tip yesterday. I didn't pull them. Oh, I'm not reading that. You're just being stupid.
You're being
dumb
stupid,
joke yesterday, and I
dude.
didn't read it. Now he's trying to do a follow-up. Well, thanks for the tip. Ugly Tuna Roll tipped me another $1.50. He said, the Radio Jack joke was tasteless, but all jokes aside, I hope you get it soon, if not tomorrow. Just sooner rather than later. Thank you very much, Ugly Tuna Roll. Star Rune Cheer, he says, go to Target to get a PS5. No one ever goes there. Check Office Depot for some reason they have electronics. Ninstar Rune, they're not selling. Right? They are not.
Yeah, he pre-ordered the PS5 and he's not getting it now because he fucked
PS5s in stores. You have to pre-order it online. I don't know how many times I have to say this on the pre-stream. Darkside Krill cheers. Do you ever prefer chicken liver parfait or chicken liver pate? Oh, they're both great. LB101 did two other dollar tips.
Less than a minute to
but they're
go.
almost identical. He basically says, hope you feel better. The UK actually has to wait till the 19th to get it anyway. That is correct.
Boom,
In
2
UK,
hours.
You guys have to wait an extra week.
2
for
hours of
absolutely
stream
no
so
reason.
far, not a
But
single bit of
again,
gameplay.
That's a reason why people were
If
happy.
you're
that I
able
was getting
to,
it
go
at
to
launch
his
because they wanted
channel
to
and
watch me
report
cover
it for
the
being in the
launch,
wrong category.
Because they couldn't get it. You know?
Go
And
to
now
his
I'm not
channel
getting
and
it.
report
So-
it for being in the wrong
All right,
category.
so ladies and gentlemen,
he is
thank
clearly
you
not
for
playing the
support this
game.
morning. I gotta use the bathroom really bad.
Snort.
I'm gonna take a break, and
A break from what?
when
You
I
haven't
come back,
played any
we're gonna
video
start
games
with
yet.
Yakuza Like a Dragon. Looks like we're gonna get 3 hours of gameplay in today because of the delay. Sorry for that. I mean, obviously the pre-stream was super long. I had to explain the situation. I gotta hope for the best today. I gotta hope that this person who's been actively trying to hurt me so much won't do it anymore. I've
They
tried to
hurt
appeal
me.
as nicely and honestly to them as I can on this pre-stream, and I hope that they will take it to heart and
Time to
stop
listen
with
to
this.
WWE
Because now they have actually
champions.
irrevocably hurt my business because I can't cover PS5 at launch because of that.
Yeah, cat's getting
So
the
I hope
long
they'll
dark,
stop.
if you know what I mean.
All right. HBC Killa did 100-bit cheers. Did you see the video of someone's Xbox Series X smoke coming out of it? I did not. Darkside Krill cheers said you can get one from Walmart. You cannot. All right. Ladies and gents, break time. I shall be back. See you in a few.
Are you gonna play music, or you just leave your fans in silence? Nope, just gonna leave them in silence. Nice. What a professional streamer, leaving his fans in silence. There we go.
Raviolis and them smokies. Curry, fried turkey, catch a turkey.
Oh, no, he
chimichurri,
clicked
Burry, McFlurry,
to play,
Pass that
ads.
Taco Pack, lobster mac, and them baby back. We are America's Kitchen. DoorDash,
Yep, he sat there and
every flavor
cried for 2 hours about not getting a PS5. God, there's so much salt in this pre-stream. I have to go get my cholesterol checked after that, because holy shit. I mean, did anyone expect that? Just that much. I mean, I was expecting some salt, but I cannot imagine
still
getting
alive.
that much salt. I don't know if anyone could have expected that much salt. Because holy hell. The salt is real. we still watching ads? Almighty D, Agent Parappa, Storm now. Good. Imagine like 1,000 people reported for being in the wrong part in the wrong category.
Use the ketchup in the McDonald's
as they should.
delivery bag or the fridge ketchup? Scholars are divided, but the rules of McDelivery are not. Fridge ketchup is for backup.
Derek's here,
Get a
Anonymous is
$0
here.
delivery fee on orders
Tough
of
feeling that he
$20
can
or
make
more
up most
through
of the
DoorDash.
money
5G
earned
just
by
got
running
real.
ads constantly.
iPhone 12 Pro Max and iPhone 12
That's
Mini are
currently
here.
doing right now,
on
just running
Verizon
nothing but
5G.
ads.
The iPhone is
So he's sitting there at his computer hitting play ad, play ad, play ad,
Coverage of
play
5G
ad.
nationwide, and in more cities, the performance of 5G ultra wideband, the
This
fastest
one's about to get
5G in
banned.
the world.
Have you guys seen
Mobile
No
gaming just got
Context DSP
infinitely
chat?
better.
Lots of
Pre-order
good gems
iPhone
from
12 Pro
Positive
Max
Stream
today.
regulars there.
Get another on us.
This is the phone to get.
This is the 5G phone everyone
Let's
wants
see,
on the
Wings got a
5G
salvage
America's been
type
waiting
of
for.
PS5.
Only on Verizon.
God damn, still playing more ads. Instead of playing his music.
It's in our DNA. And there
Don't
are
worry
new
guys, he'll
worlds
talk about the
to
PS5 for
explore.
3 more hours while he plays Yakuza. And when he comes back, no need to panic. Yep, no music. Just silence. Now, if music starts playing, that'll prove that he's sitting there at his computer and not going to the bathroom like he said he did. Oh good, my PS5 DE just shipped. Oh, someone's about to get banned. This sounds so relaxing playing WWE Champions. There's no context DSP chat is very interesting. Dude just dipped and didn't put on music. Oh my god, I'm loving his chat. I'm loving everything about this. LSB. He's a good kid. He won't buy me any catnip though, so I'm gonna have to poop on his lawn again. Terrible. Right about meow. The Funk Soul Brother, check it out. Meow. Easily amused. Well, he's gone, and when he does come back, he'll just be a whiny baby about everything, because that's what he does. God. Just go over to Wings' house and they can co-stream the PS5. So I just got a 100 bits here asking about Jordy Jordan. I don't know anything about Jordy Jordan. I don't want to talk about Jordy Jordan, so shut up. Not here to conversate, man. Amazon, where's Philip's PS5? Amazon, where's Philip's PS5? Scroll up, ban anyone laughing. Why is there no music? God. It's been 2 hours and 7 minutes. Not a single bit of gameplay. Oh, another permaban. This silence so relaxing playing WWE Champions. And again, not a single bit of video gameplay. This is a video game stream. This is a video game stream. We're over 2 hours into it and not a single bit of gameplay. What the hell? And why is he not playing his music? Yeah, he screwed with the pre-order. It didn't get canceled. He just, instead of putting money to his PayPal account to pay for the PlayStation 5 that he had set up for Amazon. He switched it to his bank account real quick because he realized, oh, hey, I'm a fat, lazy bitch who took all the money out of his PayPal account instead of, leaving some in there to pay for the PS5. And, well, that screwed with his order. But it's not his fault. It's Amazon's fault because he said so. And Amazon agrees. Amazon agrees his content is amazing. I'm just loving it. Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. Be great if it keeps getting pushed back. Guys, it's Monday and it's still not here. Thursday. It's been a week since I was supposed to get it, guys, and it's still not here. 2 months later. This is bullshit. It's about to be January and I still don't have it, guys. He does have a wish list on Amazon, and he has, game codes and all that. Or the PlayStation codes. Do a montage of everyone that has one, then picture of him without one. As they should, Big Daddy. Nah, they should wait for it to be pouring down rain and then leave it on the front porch. Be like, what? We knocked. We hit the doorbell. He didn't come down and collect it. Not our problem. God, this is fucking fantastic. Just leaving his chat in dead silence. Bet anyone don't have 2 chairs. I don't stuff my fingers, man. And that's a tick. Of Wait Guinea Pigs, only one man. Mazu job. Bandy's people talking about Keemstar. Well, Mayo, what the fuck is going on? Who does a 2-hour pre-stream followed by an immediate break? I'm so confused. Must be someone new. It's gotta be new or else they would understand that this is what happens every time. The pre-stream should be in just chatting category, honestly. He's not wrong, it should be there, but it's not. So he's in the wrong category. God. I love that he just lets his fans in silence instead of playing his music. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to talk with you again. I mean, technically he's on his bathroom break, aka playing WWE Champions. But yeah, it's still pre-stream. So he's not gotten around to playing the game. Remember, this is a gameplay stream. This is so fucking good. God, if Mid-First Bank was able to take it, that'd be hilarious. Let's see what's going on Twitter. As more people pointing out the fact and laughing at the whole, I'm a live streamer. You're costing me millions of dollars if you don't give me that PlayStation 5, right? Meow. Oh, someone just got banned for Phil's online in his favorite mobile game. We all know that. God, this is hilarious. Oh, I'm so happy that Super Blind Man got one instead of DSP. Super Blind Man actually deserves it, though. He actually's done work. He's helped the video game industry, dude. Unlike DSP, who has done absolutely nothing. This is just so sad, and his fans just have to sit there and wait forever for him to come back from playing WWE Champions. He did just get $142, so there's a $100 pull right there. You know he's about to pull $142 worth of WWE Champions. But he's got to before people charge it back. God. Just sitting here, staring into the abyss, waiting for the abyss to snort back at us. Yeah, too many people stream on Twitch, though. If you gave a discount to everyone who streamed on Twitch, you'd go bankrupt.
Hey guys.
Oh shit, is he back?
Hey guys, so give me a second here. I gotta check something out on the PC. Give me a minute, and then we're gonna get started with the stream, okay?
No, would you
we're
fuck
about
up?
to start, but I just gotta check something quickly. Give me like a minute, and then we'll get started, okay? All right.
Now what did he screw up?
All right.
Best part of waking up.
Let's see.
Wouldn't surprise me, Ave. Would not surprise me. But I'll be at work then, so I won't be able to see or hear about it till I get home. Sad face.
What is this?
The fuck is he doing? What the hell is he doing? So we're just supposed to sit here and wait while he plays on his computer. And still not playing any of his music. Like, he could be playing his music right now, but he's not.
21st, 9 p.m. Okay.
So again, we're just left in silence. You can hear mumbling about something every now and then.
That's it. Just a random tip.
What the fuck is he doing? on, DSP, what's going on?
Okay.
Big dramatic sigh. What is he doing? I'm enjoying every single second of this. Come on. The fuck is he doing? This is fucking fantastic. I'm loving it. Like, this is all going straight to Twitch. This is all going straight to YouTube.
Okay. All right, guys. So, I received a tip from 672 for $100. I'm just going to assume it's fake. 672, are you here today? You've never tipped that much, and I guarantee you it's not you. If this is the case, it's obvious this idiot is going to try to do this all day long, and I'm not going to let him do this.
Hey, I have the okay.
672, you're here, right? Are you here?
Are you here? Can you respond? Answer us on the Ouija board. It's like we're doing a seance and he's trying to talk to a ghost.
It wasn't him. All right. So it's the same guy. Again, this guy is nuts.
Been almost
He's
2.5 hours now.
I don't know what his problem is. He's a complete
Been almost
utter,
2.5 hours.
mental case. There's no other explanation for what this guy is doing. At all. This guy is 100% grade A.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
There's just no other explanation for this kind of behavior. Okay? Again, he's using stolen credit cards. I can see right now it's a stolen credit card.
How can you see that it's
So
stolen?
he's got to issue that refund right back.
How the hell do you see that it's stolen?
Ridiculous. So, guys, if I have to keep asking you over and over today, is this tip real? Is this tip real? Please bear with me. And at some point, if it's happening, I might just have to shut tips off for the day. Nothing I could do about it. As I said, this may happen. What are you going to do? I could turn tips off and on today. It's not a big deal.
Yes, I do have on my soundboard.
It's just frustrating that no one else will be able to tip me, What I will say is this, guys. If you support the stream...
Give me all your money right now.
If you support the stream, you want to help out, and you want a tip, do it quickly. Because I might have to turn off tips for the day because this guy is obviously nuts. All right? All right? Fair enough? If you want to support, please tip now, or else I might have to turn it off sooner rather than later. Okay.
Now where the fuck did he go?
And the good news is the guy cannot do pop-up messages that are disruptive to the stream. Okay? That's good. We turned that shit off so he can't fuck with the streams. Thank God. But obviously it's disruptive to have fake tips coming in, and now after the fact I have to refund them all. There's fees involved and shit like that. So I don't want to have to be doing this all day. And if he keeps doing it, I'm just going to shut everything off. Tentacle 27.
You gotta turn off the stream.
You're the best, Phil. Love the
Do it.
Fuck the haters. Thank you, Tentacle.
Bet you won't,
I appreciate that very
pusillanimous.
much. Okay. All right, we're about to get started with gameplay, guys.
Is he gonna finally start playing the game? Nope, he's still on his fan art. He is still on his fan art. His trash-tacular fan art.
Protusum Zone, the thing is, this guy has negatively affected a bunch of people, not just me. As you know, he false.
Oh, there we go.
All of my
Finally getting to the
controls,
gameplay.
And they've looked into trying to figure out who the guy is, and basically said the guy doesn't live in the U.S. There's nothing further they can do. Like, if he lived in the U.S., they could contact authorities and maybe have someone look into it, but apparently, because of that, everyone's just kind of stuck. Which is really fucking stupid, but...
There you go, finally.
Okay. Let's continue.
Almost 2.5 hours before we finally get to the gameplay. Congratulations, DSP, for finally getting to the gameplay.
Oh, that's right. I owe you guys the red vest and the glasses. Let me get that. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so worked up with all this nonsense going on, right?
Sega.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Red vest. And like I said, I apologize in advance. If you're going to contribute via tipping, I recommend you do it right away. I might have to turn off tips today. Okay?
Do it. Turn them off. Bet you won't. Pusillanimous. And God, I'm loving his pajama
Hank,
pants.
$10. He says, this guy, Kasuga, main character, reminds me of Akiyama.
Mr. Professional Streamer, this is my job.
Wasn't that
wearing pajama
4?
pants.
It was either Yakuza 4 or 5. Both wearing the aubergine clothing. I don't know how to pronounce that. And both doing debt collecting. That is correct. You're right. Debt collection was already a plotline in a previous Yakuza.
Alright, but with that, guys, I'm probably going to call it a stream. In Japan, they say, shut the fuck up, DSP, and get to playing the video game. God, that'd be hilarious if we actually disabled his tips, though. You have fun, Pichu. I'm about to end the stream, so... Gotta say, thank you guys for watching. Holy shit. The salt was real. The salt was everything I've ever wanted in life. Salt, salt, salt. All I could taste is salt. So much salt. Why would he have him next to him, dude? If he had him next to him, he wouldn't be able to waste more time getting up and grabbing them if they were right next to him. God, 2.5 hours before he finally got around to playing the video game. Good job, DSP, with your video game play stream. Speaking of, right now I got nothing going. I could maybe get some Fire Emblem in before I go to bed tonight. So maybe we'll see some Fire Emblem tonight. I would love to get back to it. Love the game. It's a great game. I know like DSP hasn't taken me 8 months to get through it. So that, guys, I gotta say, thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.
Oh, with that aroma can do